discretion is advised.
Got your stick? Oh! Heat him up! Make him hard! Ready! Let's show this prehistoric bitch how we do things downtown.
The loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
So I swear to you, I'm gonna French fry this little freak.
Let's do it. You shoot my guy and I'll blast him. Let's go. Do it, Quill. I can take it.
No, he can't take it.
He's right, you can't.
Oh, yeah.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, the Nate Myster, here for another audio mind. Do or do not. There is no try on the dawn of justice. Batfleck, Batman, BVS, Batman versus Superman 2.0. Yo, let's hear it, y'all. The 2.0s, the dawn of the 2.0s have begun. Yes, they say he's buying at least 3 minimum. Yo, Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill on that, Mr. Mob. You always saying freaking 3, my guy. I'm like, why? Because I'm getting 3 dewbacks? Daddy, chill. Just daddy, chill, okay? Like, it's only on special occasions I do the 3s. You know, the ATRTs, the 3s, the dewbacks, the 3s. The Trinity, the 3s. I'm just kidding. No. I'm just getting 2. Get this out of the way. I am getting 2 of the deluxes. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to do a second deluxe or regular. What the hell? I'm getting 2 deluxes. No. That's without the question right there. 2 freaking deluxes coming home to me because Batfleck is cash king. Okay, King Cash right there, bruh. Yo, Batfleck, baby. The Batfleck that was the grail from the BVS for a while that people still hunting down. No matter the conditions, no matter the destruction of the suit, people still hunt that freaking piece down to this day. And we now have the 2.0. The 2.0! Yeah. Granted, I still think the original one, still holds its value as one of the best BVS Batmans out there, suit-wise, figure-wise, even though you can't pose it to the hell on back. But still, the presence of that freaking piece in your display, oh, chef kiss. I still got to give it to my boy Andy and Sif for gifting me that piece, though. Like, Andy and Sif, you're my boy. Thank you. Thank you for that. That piece was... beautiful, still a beautiful piece in my collection. I can't wait to just swap out accessories with that freaking original BVS Batman, right? And put it with my boy, Batfleck 2.0, the king, the rey of the rays, okay? Yo, who has space for 3 dewbacks? Yo, Daddy, chill. Yo, what kind of heresy is that? Yo, what kind of heresy is that you speak of, man? You get your ass kicked for saying that.
No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man. Huh. We still going fishing this weekend?
Daddy, chill, TK421. Let me do me on my 3s. I keep a original release, not letting that one go. No. I'm not. No. Don't not sell that original one. No. That's the piece of history right there. You ain't gonna sell the original right there. That's a piece of history. Keep the piece of history. Keep the piece of history. Don't do that to you. I'm kidding, my dude. No. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't gonna go kick your ass. No, you're good, man. You good. You good. But no, seriously though, like, now that is a legitimate question. Where do you have space for 3 dewbacks? That is a legitimate question, though. Real talk. Well, the thing is, I got a corner where the cats are, so I'm like, I just put the dewbacks over there. Like, have a farm where they chilling with the cat bed and everything. You know, I want to develop a nursery. You know, where family of dewbacks come together and just make babies to produce more dewbacks. You know, I want to create a sanctuary for them. You know what I mean? I gotta create a dewback farm. No, I'm just saying. Good evening to you, Nate. Definitely have sights on getting the deluxe. This is the Ben Affleck Batman, not that honeycomb suit from the Flash. Take my money. Yo, daddy chill. The only thing that's great about that Batfleck suit from Flash, it does come with the bat cycle. I wish they threw in a little bit more blue like it was in the actual film, but it's a little dark. The dark blue, I don't like that shade. I wish it was a little more blue. But I'm still getting that piece. I'm still want to get that bat cycle. I gotta collect all vehicles. Well, legitimately collect all vehicles because I did not collect the Kamen Rider cycle. It was not for me. Because I don't collect Kamen Rider or watch the show, what have you. I'm aware of it. I was more of a Power Rangers guy, but still, like, and that cycle could have been cool if I had time to pick it up because you could Mad Max that bad boy if you wanted to. I want to see Nate's dewback farm. Yeah, the dewback farm. Yes, we accept donations. We accept super chats. Okay, for the dewback farm to feed the dewbacks. They need care and relaxation. I'm trying to buy as many accessories as they can to promote the farm. You know, the dewback farm. We'll get some hay in there. You know, whatever they eat. I hear they're omnivores like a freaking like a bantha. So it's a final product matches the prototype. I will get the Batfleck, even though I have the original one. Dean, be careful, my man. Be careful because these figures don't last as they do in pre-order phase. Unless you got a backup and a backup where you know where you can go to buy them when they hit in stock. Then yeah, but be careful, guys. These pre-orders don't last. The only pre-order of the Batman right now is that Batman and Bat Cycle up. So I'm just saying. The Batfleck from Flash, that's already waitlisted. The Batfleck and the Cycle is still holding strong. So just be careful. Don't get too carried away about waiting too long. All right. His Batmobile, I see it coming. Yo, keep the faith strong on that. Yo, pray. I'm saying pray.
We've been fighting. This is the league. Stand on that.
Okay, so what do we do?
We fight smart. We be patient. And pray. Seriously, pray.
Pray, y'all. Pray for the Batmobile. Pray for the Justice Mobile. If Hottoys is still going back to the Zack Snyder freaking series, he's still going Howie. He's still going back for it. Yo, we talked about this last year where these 2.0s are coming in from the Zack Snyder series. Like we saw that with the tactical suit that was sort of like 2.0, like 1.5. We saw that with the WB 100 Wonder Woman. They're going back into the Zack Snyder verse, and I'm hoping that the Justice League Mobile is close in hand, like maybe next year. Because here's the thing that I do not understand: why does Hot Toy keep waving the freaking Batmobile at us in the secret bases? That they keep opening up. They keep waving that freaking keychain at us. You're like, yo, you want the key? You want the key? Yeah, you want the prize? But they don't give it to us. Stop playing with our emotions and give me the damn Batmobile. Stop playing. Like, why you keep displaying that bad boy in other secret bases out there? That's just getting annoying. Just deliver the Batmobile. So I'm keeping the face strong. A little prayer. And then pre-ordering this one. He's up in Sideshow now. Looks great. Already pre-ordered. Age of the 2.0s. Howie out there for our milkshakes. We have to pay for the wire cape. No, the wire cape is that's what I want to talk about. Let's get into this. Give me a second. Let me set up my camera here real quick. That's what I wanted to talk about because it looks like the wire cape comes with the actual figure, and it looks like there's a drape cape situation. I don't know how they made the wire cape look like a drape cape. I think they're giving us 2 capes. I gotta read the description, but that's interesting to me. There you go. All right, so let me share this bad boy up real quick. This gives me hope for the finale, finally getting a Winter Soldier 2.0. Yes. Was that a real part? What's the real part of people? The wire cape is only on the deluxe. Oh, really? The DX figure for sure. This is a DX figure for sure. Yeah, it's DX light. It's definitely a DX light. Like, with the amount of work and precision that goes into this freaking piece, it feels like a freaking DX. Second world cape with deluxe only. I'm pretty sure. Nothing happened to my old one, but have seen too many happen to others. Yeah, too many nightmares out there. No, real talk, I agree. But damn, my boy, damn, freaking Beefcake Central up in here. They beefed up my boy up. He hit the freaking gym like in the freaking movie, bruh. Dear Lord, have mercy on your soul on this piece. Wow. Damn, look at this deluxe. And you get the wire cape right there. I feel that the wire cape and the drape cape are 2 different pieces here. I think we're getting 2 different capes here with this set. This is pretty much a DX going forward. Freaking DX. Armor 2.0. Ooh, the Armor 2.0 with the actual, ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Well, let me see. Was the armored Batman missing anything from the film? Right? They didn't show him with a full-on head sculpt on him, right? It was just a battle damage. Ooh, they could do like an amalgamation of the clean armored and the battle damage version and put it in one set so you could swap out armor pieces. They could do that. So you don't necessarily need to buy 2 Batmans, 2 armored Batmans. You can just buy 1 armored Batman and 1 set comes with the deluxe battle damage pieces. I could see that. Ooh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Hottoys got me. This is why Hottoys got me. Because of that Dio piece there. The Dio set that comes with the base. The base is the same for the regular and deluxe edition. Just that the Dio accessories over here, that's what's different. The Dio accessories with the deluxe set comes with, it will also come with extra expression and stuff, but the deluxe edition comes with the Dio accessories that goes on the actual base. I want to buy at least 2 of these, so 2 deluxes, so I have the Dio accessories to go to put on other figures. That's my plan anyway. But damn, this is looking good. Oh my boy, that Batfleck head sculpt, chef kiss, will be Beast. He's very muscular, like the Vapor. Expected time for the release of this figure is ridiculous. No way in hell is making on that time. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yes, deluxe comes with 2 capes. 2 capes. So, interesting. Let me see this. Well, let me go over here. Brand new, redesigned, highly detailed muscular body, enhanced articulation, allowing natural posture. Damn them abs. But daddy, chill. See, this is it comes with the Dio accessories that be on the base. So that's why I want to buy 2 of these. Okay. Oh, yep. The deluxe set comes with the wired cape. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. The wired cape deluxe. Yep. And then yeah, okay. So it does come with the drape cape and the wire cape. So in order to get the wire cape, you got to go big or go home. This is the one you got to go big or go home. This is the one. You either go big or go home. This is the one you're going to have to go deluxe mode on this one. Okay? This is the one you got to go deluxe mode. Like there's times where you could like pass on the deluxe, right? But that wired cape though, definitely a purchase, my guys. Definitely a purchase of the deluxe set. I wouldn't be surprised that someone goes with the regular. I honestly would be surprised. How can you say no to this deluxe set? You know, get the wire cape, get the extra expressions. Yeah, this is actually selling the deluxe set. Yeah, I like what they did here. I like what they did here. Okay. Yeah, they're like, yo, come on, you can get the regular, the reg collector edition, but you want to go big or go home. You want to get the deluxe set. You want to get that extra oomph. This is the one of you don't get. You will regret for years from now. Yo, it's gonna be like what happened to the original BVS Batman. You know how many people just canceled on that piece because, or not even get it because the prototypes look trash. But then they updated the bodies, updated the actual figure itself, and then everyone lost their damn mind trying to hunt that damn piece. Even the BVS 2. It wasn't even 2.0. It was like a reissue of the BVS Batman in Suicide Squad. That thing even didn't last a day. That thing went Gone with the Wind in freaking minutes, man. It was at that Toy Fair exclusive version with the rebreather. Yeah. This is one you don't get. Let's see. Does the wire cape replace the drape cape, or does it come with both? Just wanted to confirm. It comes with both. Male birthday milk was. Oh damn. Okay, you must have said something crazy. Obviously, Bat Dad, Boricua, Huepa Dominicana, one of each. Puñeta, one of each puñeta. Are you out of your damn mind? You want to get one of each? Come on, you gonna pull me? You gonna pull me, my dude? You gonna pull me, Bat Dad, Papi, Fat Papi? You gonna pull me? You gonna get two? Okay, let's go. Let's get this. Let's get the twos, bruh. Let's get the twos, man. I'm getting 2 deluxes though. What's up, Nate? Great to catch you live stream. Big man, how you doing? Yes. Yes. Oh my God, man. This is without a doubt perfection right here. Wow, this is on the obvious deluxe. Buy $60, you get a cape, diorama, and rotating head. Definitely worth it. Rumor it comes with a set of Justice League cakes. Hey, some guy, don't yo, we gotta analyze these cakes real quick. Let me see. Justice cakes? We're getting justice cakes? Let me see them cakes. Ah, damn it. Okay, he's packing a package, but the cape is covering the cakes. Dude, it's just a rumor. It's just justice cakes. It's just a rumor. He comes with the justice cakes. All right. We can't see them, but it's just a rumor, guys. It's just a rumor. Yep, this 2.0 is coming home. The updates look great, and this is my favorite Batman. Yep. No, not Justice, Nate. J-Lo. Oh, J-Lo cake. I'm sorry. I got cakes on my mind. I got Justice cakes on my mind. I'm sorry. J-Lo cakes. Oh, that's what you meant? Oh, I'm sorry. I got cakes on my mind, bro. I got Justice cakes on my mind. I'm sorry. J-Lo cakes. Oh, damn. That's funny. Oh, wow. Yeah, you got me. You got me. You got me, guys. Oh man, the fat fleck, the freaking swole fleck. You mean the swole fleck with the freaking abs, the freaking biceps, bro? The chest piece, yo, 2-piece chest piece, bro. Yo, my boy was cooking. Oh, man. Freaking Howie's was cooking, bro. I need that head sculpt. Yes, I need that head sculpt, too. I need this Dio base with it, too. Deluxe set all day, 2-piece right here, 2 deluxe. Dude, bro, look at them abs, bro. Look at them abs. You could cut up a Caesar salad with these abs, bro. So, dear Lord, brand new, redesigned, highly detailed, muscular body, bro. Enhanced articulation, allowing natural posture. About goddamn time, natural postures, bro. Yo, come on, bro. Come on, let's go. Yeah, also 1 for play and 1 for display. Yeah, you know how we do. You know how we do when we get 2 of these, man. Definitely waiting for the InArt. Oh my God, Jimmy. Jimmy. Oh, wow, Jimmy. I gotta say, when did I ask for your advice, my guy?
Who is this person who speaks to me as though I needed his advice?
I have declared Philip my High Counselor.
Is he qualified?
I am skilled in the arts of war and military tactics, sire.
Are you? And tell me, what?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I may have misread you, Jimmy. But Jimmy, I gotta say it's was fun, but take it easy, my guy. All right, Jimmy's gone. Later, Jimmy. All right, let's get back to business, guys. Let's get back to business. Yes, the muscular body, dear Lord. Damn. What? You know what I'm gonna wait? You know what I'm hoping for? Bye, Felicia. I love that one. Cigars, thank you. That's another clip I forgot. Bye, Felicia. Yes. Yes. Sorry. Hey, guys. Jimmy has been trolling other YouTubers out there as well. And also my boy Oilers. He messed with him a bit. I was waiting for him to come back in the chat and took care of him. Yep. So had to cut the fat. Make like a tree and get out of here. That's another clip. That's another clip I forgot again. But yes, this is what you're getting over here. It's the pretty much a 2.0, and it's taller. Also muscular, much more of a muscular build, and it's taller, right? Much taller. So what I'm guessing here, what I'm getting at here, is that we're probably going to see a 2.0 of the Superman, right? Superman 2.0, right? What I see happening from BVS Superman 2.0, you weren't keen when you said it's taller. Yep, definitely taller. Here's the thing. I feel that if we get a 2.0 the Superman 2.0 will actually be in scale with the BVS line, as far as like not the BVS line, but the BVS movies. Superman is actually shorter. Henry Cavill is actually shorter in film with Batfleck. So it's like Batfleck is about maybe 6'2", right? And Henry Cavill is about 6'1". With the suit on, he's about 6'3", compared to Henry Cavill in film. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that in the 2.0 Superman, he's slightly shorter than BVS Batman. That's what I'm hoping for. And it fits well. It fits very well with the height extensions to the BVS Batman, because now Henry Cavill will match up. Superman Henry Cavill will match up with the BVS Batman this time, with the brand new one. New one looks massive. That's awesome. Yep. This looks freaking great, guys. Love the proportions, but he skipped leg day. What? What? No. He didn't skip leg. Look at that. He's like, his leg is like two biceps. Look at that. Dear Lord. I think 4 times the biceps, 4 times the power. Yo, come on. Going great. Hottoys blessed us today with another one. Hottoys blessed us with another one. Yes. Damn. This looks good, bruh. And the proportions look great. It makes the original BVS Batman malnourished. Like he couldn't handle the gains, bruh. Like this, he couldn't handle the gains. That's how it looks. And I like this. I like the build on the new BVS Batman because it looks legitimate. The BVS build, the muscular, like that's how he looked in the movie. He looked this much girth involved in the film. So that's what I love about this. It looks damn. Yeah, like he's about to work out the freaking Justice Mobile, bro. Yeah, in content, it kind of skipped leg day. It's like Redwood Tree Trunks. I gotta hit the gym after seeing this figure, bruh. Howard's like Nate. They're always cooking. They are always cooking. Howie's always cooking, y'all. Oh damn, it looks good. Yeah, our faith has been rewarded. Yes, our faith has been rewarded. You know, I already threw in that clip, but let's throw in Faith, Alfred. Faith.
He'll be here, Alfred. I know it.
What makes you so sure?
Faith, Alfred. Faith.
Faith, Alfred. Faith. Yeah, look at this. Damn. Look at that. Rotatable cowled head. Wow. You could, damn. You could barely do anything with the original BVS Batman. This one, you could do everything. And wired cape, recreate the iconic pose from the movie before he jumps off from Darkseid's blast. Hottoys, I'm here for it. Yeah, Nate, facts, dear Lord. Look at this. Damn. How can you not go for the 2.0? How can you not? A 1.0 is barely movable. Yo, that 1.0, I was talking to Mr. Mom about this. People had to go and redo the body, redo everything. They had to recreate their own 2.0s in order to make it move. You know, I got articulate. Yo, bruh, it was a perfect museum pose figure. That original one was a perfect museum pose figure, and pretty much you really didn't have to do much with the figure. Like, displayed the way it is, like it still had a menacing persona about it on your display. So it's still a pretty good figure, you know, display wise. But posing wise, you might as well just break the figure down and just update the body. That's pretty much what you had to do. Looks like the rooftop set from the Whedon cut opening scene. Batfleck is thick man. Thick fleck. He's a thick fleck, bruh. Fleck thick. Thickums. I didn't give the original release a bulk treatment, but was about to do it, but not now. Yeah, that's right. That is right. I think people don't understand how much bulk Affleck had in this movie, bruh. Go back and watch it. The original BVS Batman, even though it was good, there was still more bulk to be added into the freaking figure for Affleck, because he put so much heart and soul and freaking pounds in this freaking movie, bro. Dude, the guy looked like freaking 3 people, bro. It was crazy. It was freaking crazy, man. Wow, the warehouse fight scene, chef freaking kiss. I love the angry sculpt. The regular sculpts actually look like Affleck now. Nice. They actually the detail on the actual expressions look more like Affleck now. Like, they had it good with Batman Justice League version, right? They had it good with the Batman Justice League version, and they now updated it. I'm like, wow, they've really updated it. Now the Affleck tactical Batman, the actual face sculpts were really good too. But the thing is, most people weren't going to pick that one up because you already had the original tactical suit. There was nothing involved. I remember saying this last year, or when the Affleck tactical suit came out, that there was no incentive for me to buy that again. I really wanted a second head sculpt, right? A second portrait sculpt of Batfleck, right? It would have been cool if they threw in a second head sculpt. Then I would have made that purchase, because I have the original tactical suit. I have, thanks to thanks to a friend who sold it to me, I had a second portrait head sculpt, third party, that went into the figure, right? I could swap out the head sculpt with the actual cowl, and it was a great piece. Tactical suit, I got it for $200. Great piece. And I didn't have any incentive to go and get a second one. I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to hunt that second one down, because like, when they release the Justice Mobile, right, I will need a second Batman tactical suit to put in there, right? So I will have to try and hunt down a tactical suit at that point. But that being said, I think they did this justice. You know, no puns intended. They did this one justice by giving us a second head sculpt to go with this Batfleck 2.0. You know, I am quite grateful that Hottoys did this. But now I was going to buy this anyway, but that sprinkling in that wire cape, that freaking second head sculpt, chef kiss now. I wish they would make this a fabric converted suit like it was in the movie, and not all rubber, which might degrade. We'll see about that. I've heard horror stories about the degradation of the suit from the original one. But then again, I heard people still have the original suit and it's still holding up. Like there's someone here that mentioned that their suit is still holding up in the chat. Does this mean the Batman from Flash will get those mouthpieces updated? They got the likeness on this one. Well, it has been updated. The only problem is it's still not looking like Affleck. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll throw a prayer out there. I'll throw a prayer out there, my guy. I'll throw a prayer real quick.
Spots we've been fighting. This is the league. Stand on that.
Okay, so what do? We
fight smart. We be patient. And pray. Seriously, pray.
Seriously, pray, guys. Pray. Let me see. I had no clue they were going to show Case this. I love it. I love it too. I love it too. I can't wait because now I'm going to have to buy 2 of these. Well, I am going to buy 2 of these. I'm just, damn, Hottoys, man. Dear Lord, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, bruh? Seamless cowled head with separate rolling eyeballs. Damn, everything about this piece is truly a 2.0. It ain't a 1.5. It's not a reissue. It's a true representation of what a 2.0 should be going forward, right? I will replace my 1.0 with this one. I'm just saying, Hottoys, keep cooking, right? Keep doing what you're doing. This is what you got to do. A proper 2.0. I don't mind reissues, but if you could sprinkle in a 2.0 here and there, bruh, like this, a proper 2.0 where it looks like freaking Batfleck in the suit, take my money. Take my damn money. Doubtful since Hottoys passed on getting the likeness for Ben Affleck for that specific figure. We'll see, hey, Lorian, we'll see. I don't doubt that either because there is some type of licensing issue, but it is what it is. Now, I might get the tactical suit now, reissues with better adjustments. Yeah, I think that tactical suit got a 1.5. The extra piece that comes with it is the Dio base with Gary, the Parademon. With the age of 2.0 figures, do we now need to rush pre-order figures? Should we wait? I say keep an eye on the blue screens, guys. Because some figures are still lasting till actual release. We got your Death Strange that's still holding strong. You got several Star Wars figures holding strong. You got you got the Batfleck on Cycle holding strong. Even though the other figures were sold out, the other variations, like your collector edition version of those figures, are sold out, are waitlisted now. So play it by ear. Stay tuned to Cisco Survival Guide. Stay tuned to my Facebook post. When I drop blue screen, listen to that. Listen to the warning signs. When I drop a blue screen, you got about either between 72 hours or 3 to a month to make that purchase after it hits blue screen. Because there's some figures that last for 72 hours, like what happened to our boy Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy 3. He only lasted for 72 hours and then poof, got Thanos snap like in Infinity War. And then you got others that lasted for a freaking month, right? Some of your Star Wars figures lasted for a month on waitlist, not waitlist, but blue screen. So stay tuned to that. Stay tuned. What if they make the faceplates with this Batman work with the flat? Woo! Yeah! Ooh, cigars. That music to my ears. Actually, you know what? Ever since I freaking took out Jimmy, I forgot to put the music on. Give me a second, guys. I forgot to put the music on. There you go. All right. Is there anything in there about upgrading materials for the suit? We'll go into it. Do you think the previous mouth plates will work for this, such as the SS Batman rebreather? That would be interesting. That would be interesting. It's all up in the air right now. I'm not sure because the rebreather was for the original BVS Batman from Suicide Squad, right? So the different sculpt of the cowl, not sure it will work. It'll probably fit in there. I've seen people use the rebreather on other Batmans, right, from Batfleck, and it still worked. But you still got to angle it to make it look like it fits, because it tends to sit there and not, fully encompasses the actual faceplate area. So it looks kind of weird. But if you work the angle of the dangle, then you're good. Scaled up, so maybe not. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. You can still put it in there, but it'll look funky. All right, it'll look funky. Just saying. Oh, CB in the house. CB.
Been waiting for like 15 minutes.
Oh, you should. Sorry, man. You should have called me or messaged me. Oh,
Yeah,
I messaged me on the chat. Sorry, I was getting in my vibe, bro. I was getting in my vibe.
No worries. No worries. All good.
So how you like the Jimmy goodbye?
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. I was waiting for Jimmy. I was waiting for Jimmy to pop up at some point. I was like, oh, Jimmy's back. Okay, take him out. Bro, that's funny. Okay, let me see the Batfleck. Let me see. Ooh, damn, this guy is a beefcake. All right, so seeing me, your thoughts?
I think it looks good, man. I mean, I have the BVS Batman, the one with the rifle and everything, and I was happy with it. But I do like this 2.0, man. This 2.0 makes me want to go back and get it because I can have that Batfleck, the new one, unmasked without the cowl on, if I want to. But I do like I like all the updates that they're offering with it. So I'm pleasantly surprised. I caught a bit of what you were saying when I was driving, and I like to remain faithful with them dropping all these little Batfleck breadcrumbs that we are going to see the Justice Mobile.
Yeah, they're going back. They're going back to the Justice League Snyderverse. They're going back. So I'm hoping that at some point they'll drop the Justice League Mobile. You gotta be patient, all right, and pray, keep the faith strong, because we kept the faith strong for 2.0s. They're dropping 2.0s, guys. You're getting a second chance. Y'all are getting a second chance.
Yep. So I mean, I really don't have any complaints. I really want this deluxe version. So like I said, I mean, I have the other one, but with everything that's updated on it, that's pretty much for me. It's like a no-brainer to not get I mean, I do like Batfleck a lot. Like, it's one of my favorite movie Batmans. It is Ben Affleck's portrayal of him. So
If the most accurate Batman, other than Robert Pattinson, I think he was good. Affleck is still one of my favorite Batmans that pretty much encompasses the original comics.
Yes. Because they even took from Frank Miller's. You could tell that the inspiration was definitely Batfleck was meant to be Frank Miller's Batman. From the Bat logo with the big thick wings and it just being a thick chest piece, with his suit being. I mean, I know he's a tall guy, but if you look at it, it's almost like they tried to make him as big and bulky as he was in The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that, and like you said, and. Like any other iterations of Batman, this is the closest the movies have ever gotten to portraying the gray suit, the gray and black suit. So, I mean, I still think to this day that Ben Affleck played a very well Bruce Wayne and a very well Batman. Like, he played that point in time when Batman was literally ready to just hang it up. Like, he's done. Like, he's what good has it done for the past 40 some odd years, or he was in his 50s, so yeah, 40 some odd years or whatnot, that what he had done, just bad guys kept getting out, and like it was like he wasn't doing what he had set out to be. Everything had just become complete opposite of what he wanted to do.
He was very underrated. It just sucks that we never got a film with him. It just sucks that we never got a film with him, and
I really wanted that.
He got screwed over.
I really wanted that Batman versus Deathstroke movie to happen.
That would have been cool.
Man, I wanted that to happen.
Yep.
There were so many things that they could have branched out, even if they decided, okay, we're not going to use Ben Affleck, but just from that story, they could have branched out a whole bunch of other stuff. You could have brought in other assassins that are part of Batman's universe, not just Deathstroke.
Yep. Dude, man, I'm happy. Oh, you know what? I want to say a few words because someone reminded me of the Joker, and it reminded me of another segue. Personally, I want to thank everyone, especially the YouTubers out there that were complaining from from hell from hell to back on the damn freaking Anakin Skywalker hair monstrosity and the Joker monstrosity hairdo from Artisan line, because I got an opportunity to make a purchase on an Artisan Anakin because people kept canceling because of some damn photos that were put up when they were putting up figures. I want to thank y'all personally. Yo, thank you. I got my Artisan Anakin, y'all. I made my purchase. Thank you, y'all. Thank you for your cancellations. Thank you. Thank you for believing that those photos were the real legit ones of these Artisan you will get. It's not like we didn't see this before with Wonder Woman WB 100 where her hair was all over the place, morning hair situation. But then when you actually get the figure in hand and from the actual box itself, she looks freaking gorgeous. You could talk to Mr. Mom about that. He dropped like freaking videos all over the place on how beautiful that piece is. And I feel like it's going to be the same way with Anakin Skywalker Artisan and Joker Artisan. So thank you. Y'all did me a solid right there. Thank you for canceling, y'all. Peace. All right, let's go back to this. Yep, there's still hope for Deathstroke versus Batman movie with the Batman. Shout out to Jeremy. Yes, there you go. Shout out to Jeremy. Yes, Jeremy from Plastic Hero Collectibles. He also helped out my boy Hidalori to get his piece as well. So we swimming. We swimming with the Anakin Artisans today because of all these cancellations. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. The faith. Keep the faith strong, y'all. Keep the faith strong. Congrats, Nate. I'm still holding on to my Artisan Anakin PO. I ignored all the comments. It will be fine. It will be fine. No, I feel the same way. It's going to be fine. Yep. It's just like what happened to the WB 100. Everybody was complaining about that Wonder Woman, and then here she comes, all nice packaged, and I'm like, damn, that head sculpt is beautiful.
Yep. Now, if somebody would just cancel their Artisan Joker so I could get my waitlist conversion, that'd be great.
Well, yeah. Talk to Will. Talk to Will. He canceled his, right?
He took mine.
He took yours. He took your line, bro. He took your Artisan Joker and then canceled it. Yep. Thank you, all. Thank you. No. Thank you. Thank you, the community. Thank you, everybody, for keeping the faith strong for me, and thank you for those who canceled, who made that sacrifice, because it was quite the sacrifice after seeing those photos and not holding strong, not holding on to the faith. You made the ultimate sacrifice to help me give my piece. I do appreciate y'all's help. Y'all did it for me. It's the sacrifice that's involved here, guys.
My anger, my ego, my unwillingness to yield, my eagerness to fight has set me on a path from which there's no escape. I yearn to be a savior against injustice without contemplating the cost, and by the time I look down, there's no longer any ground beneath my feet. What is my sacrifice? I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy to defeat them. I burn my decency for someone else's future. I burn my life to make a sunrise that I know I'll never see. Now, the ego that started this fight will never have a mirror or an audience or the light of gratitude. So what do I sacrifice? Everything!
So let's continue with this piece, because there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. We have talked about the prices. We'll talk about the prices in just a minute. I really love this head sculpt. If you add the scruff to it, it's perfection. It's literally a shaved up version of the Batfleck. Like if you see the comparison photos of that Affleck, once you add the scruff, it's pretty much Affleck. This is Affleck. I love it. It's not as skinny as the Justice League Batfleck, even though the Justice League Batfleck is a good head sculpt. It's a bit more chiseled. Here, it's still chiseled, but he still got he still got the weight involved. You know what I mean? He got that girth going. So I really liked it. I think it's perfect. And then once you add that scruff to it, and those of you that want to add more scruff to your head sculpts, it's pretty much perfection. I think I ain't even gonna add anything to this. It's without doubt perfection here. I think they did a fantastic job with this head sculpt. I'm hoping they keep up with this piece as far as like the accuracy from going, so hopefully the degradation is not as crazy, but this looks great. And they've added the rolling eyeball treatment on this one too. So it's, dude, right there, that angle right there, angle of the dangle right there. That's good. That's good right there.
And
bro.
swappable hair.
Swappable hair too. Swappable, dude, man. Swappable toupees. Swappable toupees, my guy. Come on, you look at that right there. That's the moment in that's one of the moments in Justice League where he was looking around. The Zack Snyder Justice League right here. Yeah, that's really good, dude. Every angle, Hottoys don't miss. They don't miss with this piece, bruh. Dude, every angle is freaking Affleck. Dear Lord, Affleck. Bruh. Yo, this is good. Hottoys. Damn, they cooking real good. Someone cooked here. That's another clip from Breaking Bad. I need to grab. Somebody cooked here. I need to add that clip. But yeah, man, it looks great. When Monica sent me the warning bells, the dinner bells, like they're dropping another Zack Snyder figure. What you mean, Zack Snyder? You talking about the Batmobile? Like, I got excited. Not gonna lie, I got excited for the Batmobile. But this is equally as exciting as the Batmobile for me, because this is the 2.0. This is the update to the history of Grails for Batfleck. Like, people still hunt down the original Grail Batfleck still to this day, even though they don't care about how destroyed that figure is. They still want it. They still want to work on it. They still want to update it.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. We got the 2.0.
Gonna be a lot of 1.0s on eBay today.
Yep.
I'm keeping mine. I'm keeping mine too, because mine's the one that came with the sniper rifle, the hunting rifle.
Me too.
So,
Yep.
So that one holds a special place. So I'm keeping it.
Okay, some guy. So this Batfleck is perfection. Why they can't get the damn Batman Begins, or is it coming as well? I think we are going to get another Batman Begins at some point, because they just love how he loves the Dark Knight line so much. We're probably going to see another iteration of the Batman Begins suit, and it'll probably be a DX or something, just to throw as much accuracy to it, because the last one was trash. I don't know what happened with that. That was a definitely L of the year. But Mr. Mob Collectibles in the house. Let's see if his connection works, my guys.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here, bro.
Trouble has arrived.
Trouble has arrived. You know, bro. You know, I'm gonna throw you your clip, bro.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
It's showtime.
Oh, man. Thank you, sir. And that's from the best Batman ever, Michael Keaton. So I appreciate that.
So how you feel about this piece, man?
I'm not trying to fanboy gush over it, but I love it. I mean, I have the 1.0, and this was a welcomed morning surprise. I'll say the least. It was a nice surprise. So.
Yeah,
is it what we needed? I don't know. I don't know if we needed it, but I'll take it all day. I mean, I'm going to go home and order me a deluxe when I get home, so I'm good. I'm not going to get 3 of them like you will, but I'll get 1 deluxe and be happy with it.
Well, you keep saying 3, my guy. Like,
because you're going to get 3.
Look, okay, I got 3 ATRTs. I got 3 dewbacks. Okay, not everybody's getting a freaking. Not everybody on the list is getting 3s. My guy.
No, not everybody. Just you are.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, that's what it is.
Most of us get 1, sometimes 2. Nate gets 2 to 6.
Okay, okay. The troopers, the 501st are my 6s, my guys. Come on now. Come on. Not everybody's 6 here, okay? Dear Lord. What? Yeah. Stop calling me out, dear Lord. Anyway, stop calling me out, man. I'm kidding. Call me out all you want. So I think I do definitely agree with Mr. Mom. Is it a piece that we needed? Not so much. Because we still have so many Batmans out there. But I'm not going to say no to it. I am not going to say no to it because this is my king. This is Batfleck, okay? And I'll probably buy. I was talking to Miss Mom about this. Even though InArt is still probably going to be working on the BVS line, I'll probably get the BVS version of theirs just to add to my collection because it's Batfleck. Yeah. So, and also the Trinity. That's what is going to happen, right? If InArt is going to do the Trinity from BVS, they dropped the Superman already. They'll drop the Batfleck, and even if you skip the Batfleck, they're gonna drop the Wonder Woman. So you're gonna be like, I'm missing the Batfleck to my Wonder Woman and Superman Trinity situation. So you will have to like hunt down the unless you're cool with the Hottoys version to mix in with your InArt. You know, some people don't like to mix in their foods or junk foods together. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's also a really good 2.0. Like sometimes you get figures that are just a direct like 2.0 that give you like something really minimal. I mean, there's a lot going on with this figure, man. There's a lot going on with this to make this, in my opinion, a worthy 2.0 upgrade from the 1.0. I mean, thank God I have the original 1.0. I got it in 2020 when it was brand new sealed, and the thing's in immaculate condition. Like I don't have any of the issues anyone's having. So, I mean, and that's one thing we talked about, Nate, is that, you know, I know from what I've seen like on Instagram and things like that, this is one of the more heavily modified pieces that people would do stuff to. I mean, check out Dean Knight's videos. I mean, Dean Knight did a body modification, stuffed him out, made him look beefier. People repainting the figure. I got a custom drape cape for it. So one way or another, everyone was modifying this one. And so I'm not saying that this is like a perfect version of it, like this is like the ultimate, but it's definitely the upgrade that, like, you know, it's one of those things where, like I said, did we need it? But I guess when you see it, it's like, damn, like, yeah, I guess we did need a 2.0 of it because it does look a lot better, man. And that sculpt is like, the only thing about the sculpt, I'll say, I'm not nitpicking, but he could use a little more facial hair. He had a heavier 5 o'clock shadow in the movie.
Yep,
that's me. Like that's like me being that guy. Like if I got to be negative, he could have used a heavier 5 o'clock shadow because he really did retain that throughout the whole movie. Other than that, though, the sculpt is amazing. It really is.
Yeah, I do agree. I think because I think they were inspired by the Justice League version of this head sculpt, because in the Justice League version he doesn't have that much.
He's shaved. There's actually a scene of him in the theatrical version of him shaving on the plane. Like he shaves his beard off, so he's clean shaven in that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I think that's the reason why they went with that version. But I do agree it would have been cool they added the scrub to it. But
not to say they won't do it. To be fair, they might redo it and
it's still,
give us a little updated
still
paint.
prototype. Yep.
Prototype. Let's
Yeah. We'll see. Some guy is asking, so InArt will release their version of the VVS Batman. What can they do to make it better than this Hottoys one? Rooted hair is obvious. Yeah, of course, you know, the rooted hair, rooted facial 5 o'clock shadow, rooted nose hairs, rooted eyebrows, rooted ear hairs, you know, all kinds of rooted hairs, right? Maybe better articulation, but the thing is, I don't know how better is this one compared to the InArt version, because it's still a prototype. It still hasn't been released yet. So I guess at this point, at this point, whatever floats your boat, depending on what accessory it gets, what bases it gets.
Well, look at the Superman. You have something to compare to. Look at the InArt Superman versus what came with it. Not a lot came with it, but they just did a refined body and tweaked a lot of stuff to it. I mean, sometimes you don't necessarily have to have quantity of stuff to make it a worthy. I mean, look at the J&D Joker. People are kind of complaining that doesn't come with a lot of stuff, but the quality of the product can sometimes speak for itself better than the quantity that it comes with.
Yeah, I don't know why people are complaining about the J&D Joker.
Not to get off topic about it, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, no, I'm seeing people out there complaining about it. But after seeing everything that goes into the actual figure itself, like the body, the exoskeleton, dear God, the magnetic eyes and all that jazz. Like, a lot of stuff is going to the damn freaking figure itself. So again, do you have to make this purchase? No. There's an InArt version out there that you can pick up that's still pretty good. And there's the Hot Toys version that's still out there. So if you're complaining about $800 to $2,000 piece, it's not for you. It is not for you. Okay, it's not for me either. It's not for me. Okay, I got other plans. I got other freaking fish to fry. G&D, no.
He's got 3 Dewbacks and 3 Batmans to worry about.
Exactly. I got 3 Dewbacks to feed here.
And 3 Batmen.
And 3 Batmans. And then 2. There you go. Why would I get 3? Dear God. Honestly, if InArt can figure out the suit material, that'd be enough. You know what? Yeah. If they up their game with the suit material and it could last longer than this and the other Batman suits, then yeah, that probably be worth the price of admission. But again, it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys if you're willing to wait this long with InArt and make that purchase. But damn, this 2.0 here it's quite tempting.
I can already tell you what InArt's going to say. That's a great question. Let me ask the guys, and I'll get back to you on that.
We'll circle back with that.
Let me ask the rest of the team and see what they say, but I'll be sure to get back to you guys on that.
CMB, do you work for InArt? Because you sound like you work for InArt.
Dude, I just started, bro. Can't you tell?
Oh.
Yo, where is the diecast DeLorean, CMB?
That's a great question. I'm gonna have to ask the team about that. And, I'll get back to you on that question as well too. Really good questions here. Really good questions.
Do you think they'll make a dark side at this point? The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. Like, we didn't even think that they'll ever do a do-back, right? And here we are. They dropped the do-back, right? So if they could do a do-back, they could do a dark side. So it's got to keep the face strong. I'm not going to go and hunt down third-party dark sides. I hear it looks quite menacing, but the actual body itself is weird. But yeah, I'll just either I get the junk food or I'll just wait for the prime steak. I'm going to wait for the prime steak.
I'll wait for J&D.
I'll wait for J&D. Yeah, yes. Yeah. Famous last words from Jimmy.
InArt so yesterday. I'm all aboard the J&D hype train. I'll wait for J&D.
Yeah, famous last words from Jimmy.
J&D is the hot. J&D is the new InArt killer, boys. They're the king. They're the king.
Mr. Mon, what are you trying to say?
I don't remember. I just heard CMB yelling. I don't remember what I was going to say.
That was a random drop, but it's also Hot Toys announcing this 2.0 before InArt announces their BVS Affleck. I think that's also what they're doing as well. That they're picking their battles, right? They don't have to win the war, right? They don't have to win anything. They just gotta drop them. And
that's the thing, is that there is no war. But collectors are making it sound like there is a war. There is no war. It's different collecting for different people. That is what it is. It's different tiers of collecting. That's what I'm saying. J&D, InArt, and Hot Toys are different tiers of collecting, and depends on the collector that you are. There's no competition there. If Hot Toys has your money, they got your money. If you want to wait for InArt, wait for InArt. If you want J&D, that's a special collector. It's just what it is.
Mr. Mon, I gotta disagree. There is a war. A war upon our wallets.
Well, yes, that is true. Yes, you're right. You're right.
Yep. That's the real war. Everyone keeps talking about war this and war that.
Well, as a collector, I should say, you have to exercise judgment in terms of what war that you want to fight and what battle you want to throw the white flag up in. So, I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah.
And J&D has never claimed to be anything other than what they are, even as a statue company.
No,
they always said that they're for the higher end collectors. That's why they price their price tags so high, because of what you're paying for. So
there's nothing wrong with that. Props. There is nothing straight. Wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying they never tried to pretend and say like, oh, we're gonna make a budget friendly this and this. They always said, no, we are like higher end company, so we know that our customers are going to be paying higher end because they are the ones that are really appreciative of this and can get it and things like that, And it's like you said, it's different tiers. It's not for everybody. Not everybody wants to drop $1,600 on a 6-scale figure. It's understandable. You shouldn't be shamed into it or you know, no shame and no praise either. Just if you can afford it and this is what you want, collect what you want. Like I always say, if they don't pay your bills, then they don't get to say how you spend your money.
Yeah,
I love to hear this articulation here. I love it.
Now, yeah, I want to bring that up with the articulation over here. So if they're updating the articulation, you know, my guess is they're updating the material on this, right? Because people are going to articulate this bad boy like till Kingdom Come, right? So my guess is the material is getting updated so it could last longer with the because my thoughts with this is that why update the articulation when the actual suit and figure are not to par with the articulation, right? Like once you keep articulating this bad boy to Kingdom Come, the suit is going to degrade over time, or degrade faster than you having it on a in a statue pose. So I'm hoping that they are updating the material on this.
Yeah, I read Sideshow's description of it, and I think all it said was newly designed costume or suit or something like that. But you can pick that apart and say that they just redesigned the look of the suit versus the material of the suit. So you're gonna have to wait. It's just like, I think if I'm not mistaken, the modern suit Michael Keaton Batman, they made a point of also stressing the fact of like super articulation, newly designed suit to allow you to pull off some crazy poses and stuff. So I mean, we got to kind of wait and see when these things come out, when in fact you can do. My biggest thing is I'm so excited for, and I thought that I was only one. I hate the old 1.0 because mine looks like he's got like a hunchback or something like that. Like he doesn't even pose right in the museum. He looks weird. This one, he actually looks like a person standing there. The one picture of the one picture of him standing there with his mask off, it looks like a legit person standing in a natural museum pose, which I have a hard time pulling that off with my 1.0 because the body is just a little off. So I'm very happy about that as well.
You know, also I'm looking forward to is a 2.0 for Superman from Hottoys, because
100%.
It will actually match the heights now. It will actually match the heights to actual film, because Henry Cavill, you see in film, is shorter than the Batman in the film, Batfleck's Batman. So the thing is, the past few figures that have come out, or most of these Batman and Superman figures, Superman's it's pretty much taller than the Batfleck. So now, since Batfleck, got a little more height to him, he's gonna look taller than a Superman, and I'm hoping the 2.0 merits that holds that standard with what we see in the films.
And this is only about an inch difference, and I was looking at it. It's only about an inch or so overall, so you can tell it's weird how it looks bigger, but in fact, it's not overwhelmingly out of proportion like some people may think that it is. It's not that off compared to what I think it is more accurate. At the end of the day, guys, you can't take. I'll go out on a limb. It's pretty much nearly impossible to take the actual physics of a person that's 6'2" and shrink it down to 1/6 scale and get every single aspect correct, like the size of a bicep.
There are going to be sacrifices.
There's going to be sacrifices to the minor sacrifices to the overall look of the figure. So I mean, I'm happy with the overall look of it. I'm not scrutinizing whether or not his bicep is the right or his tricep is the right size. Like that's getting like. Do you on that? Do you? I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this
situation. You're getting too hyper focused.
Yeah, it's very hyper focused on that stuff. Not making excuses, but this is a toy company at the end of the day. That this body has probably been used on other figures. It's not a custom body per se. It's probably been used on. I'm interested to know if this is the Black Panther body, because the Black Panther was redesigned also. Like a brand new body. Remember that one? That body was brand new.
Hey, got more bulk to it. Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the body. I'm just throwing that out there, but like it could have been the body used on the new Black Panther suit that they.
And you know what?
Who knows?
This is the Peacemaker body.
Dude, that's an unbelievable figure, by the way. Unbelievable figure. I love that.
Oh, that's another up. That's another up for
Peacemaker body.
And that's another up
for
InArt.
But it could be.
I was going to say this. This is another up for InArt. If InArt, because InArt, they toot their own horn that they do custom bodies for these pieces, right? For these individual characters or what have you. They're not going to use the same body they use for the Superman and move it over to Batman, right? So they toot that, right? So that's one up they might do, and they're able to do that because they have so much lower numbers than Hottoys does. Let's be real here. That they have more room to add more details to these figures versus Hottoys does, because Hottoys has, even though Hottoys does great, like I'm very surprised the amount of figures Hottoys puts out every year and the amount of quality that goes in these figures versus the quantity. You know, so much quantity. You would think that Hot Toys would be dropping more L's throughout the year, but nah, they don't miss.
That's why I feel like you really can't compare Hot Toys to InArt. Not to say we are comparing. Well, when people want to do those comparisons, you can do head-to-head comparisons of like a figure to a figure since they're identical. But overall, Hot Toys is more worried about putting out 130 figures, you know, announcing and releasing, and they're all quality. Versus InArt doing 1.5 a year. You can't compare 1.5 releases to 130 announcements, you know, total. The number, it just doesn't compare. Hence why I put them on different tiers. They're different tiers, and that's no disrespect. They're different tiers altogether. But this right here, like I said, getting back to this, when I woke up this morning, I saw this. I think I texted you. We're talking like 4 a.m. I was like, whoa, this is like, I was like, wow. I actually was kind of speechless. I was like, okay, all right, we're getting more Affleck. Okay.
Yep. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. This is my king. Yeah. This is my king Batman right here.
This is my number 2 Batman. Like, okay, all right, we're good. Number 2.
Yep. So I'm excited, man. I'm really excited for this because I have the original one thanks to my boy MDN Sif. Yeah, thank you, homie. You took over with that one. And I definitely want to try and when I get this compared to both of them together. So that'd be fun. I know you're gonna do the same thing, Mr. Mom, because you have the original one as well.
Yeah, it's fun. I'll tell you guys what, man, what has gotten my attention now, and I know, Nate, we talked about this way early in the morning, and I was talking to Monica about it, like, at like 3 in the morning, or like 4 in the morning when this thing came out, I was like 60% sold on getting the Batman and the Cycle from the Flash. I am probably up to like 80-20 right now because I really want to pop this head sculpt off and put it on that version somehow and figure it out.
I'm telling you, the face plates are gonna fit. I have a feeling it's gonna be like Luke.
They're the same height figures. They're 12.9 inches, so they're to scale technically. The cowls look identical. Dude, even if the faceplate is a little bit bigger and you got to use like an X-Acto knife to like trim it, I'm telling you, I think that there's a way to get it fixed. Someone's gonna do it. There's no doubt someone's gonna do it.
Yep.
No
I
doubt.
just have this, dude. I just have this feeling that they're gonna make them swappable because they heard everybody's complaints, and
they're gonna do it
coming. Yeah,
they're gonna pull a Luke Skywalker situation.
Well,
right?
they're gonna pull a Peacemaker. They're gonna do something. You know, they're gonna do right without telling you they're gonna do right. Someone's just gonna discover it, and Hot Toys is gonna be like, "You're welcome."
Well, they're gonna show it at like another convention or something, just like they did Peacemaker, just like they did recently with the updated head sculpt on Obi-Wan.
Yep.
They just quietly put it out there for people to take the photos because they know they're smart, man. Why should we spend money to put PR out there when we can just throw a con, let people take photos, and then do the PR themselves? Like, they will spread the word for us. Mm-hmm. Because that's what happened. Everybody took photos of Peacemaker when they saw the seamless body and they saw that the gun was out the holster. Everybody was all over. They posted photos, then it hit the forums, then it hit the comment section. Everybody was talking about it, and Hot Toys didn't have to spend the money saying, hey, look, we updated this stuff for you. They let the community do it for them. So I have a feeling they're going to do the same thing like they did with Obi-Wan. They'll probably do the same thing if we are going to get, like, let's say the Batman does get where the faceplate swap or we get an update or something. They're going to stay quiet, and they're just going to show the figure out in the public, out in the open, and they're going to let everybody else run with it and spread the PR for them.
Amen.
Because it's good PR for them. Because when everybody's up in the community like, oh, yeah, it's so awesome. They updated this or they changed that. We got the photos to prove it. We were at the convention. We saw it. That spreads good publicity. But, you know, like anybody tell you, any publicity is good publicity because no matter what, you know, your name is coming out their mouth.
I'm going to throw some prayers for you, CAB, because I want that to happen so bad.
We've been fighting. This is the league. Stand on that.
Okay, so what do we do?
We fight smart. We be patient. And pray. Seriously, pray.
Be patient, y'all. Be patient and pray.
Keep the faith. Keep the
faith. Keep the faith.
Justice Mobile is coming.
Justice Mobile, baby. I'm surprised Kumar's not around. Kumar, he'd be the first here. He'd be the first. Like, Nate, where is the Justice Mobile? What happened to my Justice Mobile?
No, Yost is going to announce a stream. He's going to do another run of the Justice Mobile.
maybe that one will actually come with like anchors and a candy dish to hold it up.
Yeah.
I think the new one can still hold his own now, right? He fixed that, right?
We'll find out in a year from now.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I may have to talk to Halorian real quick. You think WB wouldn't want more DCEU figures coming out in 2025 when they are rebooting the universe? I don't know. I think at this point, kind of like what they do with the DDK, Dark Knight Rises line, right? The license is still out there. It's been, what, a 20-year-old, 30-year-old license at this point? I'm just kidding. It's not that old. I'm just saying, we still see statues. We still see figures being put out. I think it's still going to be the same way with the Zack Snyder line. Even if we get new IPs, we get new shows, get new movies. I think it's the same.
Yeah, I think it's pretty universally said, Nate. I think everyone can agree that despite your feelings about the movies, Zack Snyder created, I think, some of the best characters and castings that are not going to be like a flash in the pan. Like think about it. Ben Affleck has never had. This is why, and this is when I was doing that ranking of like my favorite Batmans like a couple weeks back. Ben Affleck has the most screen time than any other Batman, and yet he has never had his own solo movie. And he's arguably up there in everyone's top 2 or 3 favorite Batman. So what does that mean about the impression that he left on everybody? And it's not going to fade away anytime soon. Like it's like Gal Gadot is like she's my Wonder Woman, and Henry Cavill my Superman. Yep. That's just what it is.
Yep. I remember when they said that they casted Ben Affleck for Batman, how the internet was just pitchforks and torches.
Yep.
Ben Affleck, are you serious? He's gonna be the worst Batman ever.
Let me see. Encore reviews in the house. Dance. Well, I guess we'll throw in some tap dancing here because honestly, I don't know what we tap dancing about. I'll throw a tap dancing video real quick. I don't know what we tap dancing about, but yeah, I'll throw in the tap dancing real quick. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that real quick if I can find it. There it is.
Well, at least you are aware of it because you.
Oh yeah.
You see the tap dancing. My God, there's been some serious tap dancing going on out there.
Yeah.
I will say I had fun making that meme.
That was good. That was a nice little. Your production value since last time I was on.
Never gets old.
Never
gets old.
So yeah, guys, I'm on the boat that I pretty much will buy, depending on how well it comes out. And what accessories comes with and what have you, I will buy the figure again. I'll buy the 2.0. I'll buy the 3.0. It colors my fancy. I pretty much am freaking MIB, Tommy Lee Jones when it comes to this. So just buy the white album again.
This is a fascinating little gadget. It's going to replace CDs soon, so I'll have to buy the white album again.
Yeah, I'll just buy the white album again. So at this point, buy another Batfleck again.
Yo, listen, if we're putting some, good karma out there, some good vibes, can we, since it was on display at the latest, convention that they had, Jack Nicholson 2.0, let's go.
Ooh,
Joker,
that'd be nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. What are we
I've been hearing, I was hearing rumors of that when
Monica was talking about that for a while.
Yeah, for the Hottoys
Joker. I was gonna say, been almost a year since Monica said that they pulled him from Secret Base.
Mm-hmm.
So,
just saying.
I mean, I'm going to stay hopeful because, they did the same thing with Joker, and he disappeared from Secret Base for a long time, and then the 3.0 came out, and the Artisan was announced too. So, I wouldn't put it past them that they pulled him just to show him at this last con, but I think that was on purpose type of deal that they're good. Because why else would they bring Batman Keaton out and then not Jack Nicholson Joker?
Exactly. Why they threw in the shoe in the deluxe set and not Yeah, why would they do that? Why would they do that?
Yeah, why did they throw the cathedral diorama where that's his last fight with the Joker?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but I do love from like I said with this figure, you're getting the wire. I see that was my whole thing with the original. I didn't like the cape, so I got a custom cape on it. I didn't like the body, but you're getting a lot of stuff. I mean, I looked at the price. I think the price was like $350 for the deluxe, $290 for the regular, if I'm not mistaken.
It's not bad. The price isn't bad.
I mean, I'm not going to get mine from Sideshow. I'll probably go someplace else because I want to try to save on some shipping, maybe. So I mean, because $350 is going to rack you up to $400.
Yeah,
in a blink of an eye. So you're talking $400 for this piece. But I do love, like I said, the wired cape, the articulation, the body. And like I said, Unreal Toys, if anyone follows Unreal Toys on Instagram, he does a lot of custom capes and custom stuff. He was doing the articulated sculpts like 2 years ago. He did it for the BVS Batman, and then he did it for the Justice League Batman. He was the first one to actually 3D imprint the Michael Keaton modern suit when the trailer was still out. He did the first version of that before Hottoys did it. So, I mean, they took the best pieces of everything you've been seeing out there and kind of made this 2.0. So I think it's a worthy. You don't have to get it, but it's a worthy 2.0 upgrade.
It's a worthy upgrade.
Yes,
it's a worthy update for your wallets. Like
it's a nice figure that you could pass. If there's some collectors you could pass, but if you want to upgrade, you get a lot for your money. So I'm happy with it across the board.
Like CB was saying earlier, I would like to see about moving the head sculpt stuff from this piece, and for Batfleck, and move it over to the original BVS Batman.
Yeah.
See if it works.
Yep.
I want to try and test that out, and
or make a custom Bruce Wayne. They sell kits now for it. You see the head sculpt. That's all you need.
Yep. Also, I know how people are kind of making fun of this, and I get it. Our boy's a little sad. I know, Sadfleck. He's sad that he never got his movie, guys. He's sad he never got his movie. You know what I mean? I get it.
That's literally the face of I'm ready to retire. I'm tired. I'm tired. Getting too old for this shit, Riggs.
I never got my movie, man. I never got my movie, man.
Put it in your mouth, Riggs. Put it in your mouth.
The Batfleck movie never came to be. I know people like to say BVS was his movie, and like, nah. I want his solo movie, guys. I'm sorry. I want his solo damn movie.
Guys, I just want to know, man. We got this announced. Like, guys, where's the Robert Pattinson Batman already? Like, man, I've been waiting for this thing. Where's the Robert Pattinson? Let me drop my GIF now. Like, where is the Robert Pattinson Batman?
I'm not pre-ordering this Batfleck until I get the Pattinson figure. Gosh!
The figure that's going to be the second coming of the 1/6 scale community, by the way it sounds. Where is the Robert Pattinson Batman? I need to put it on my shelf and stare at it. Like, where is it?
Where is it?
It's going to be the hype for about after it releases for 3 days, and then everybody's going to move on to the next.
I need the Hot Toys one to release so I can say I'll wait for InArt. Where is it?
Yeah,
I want to get it and then sell it and buy the InArt. I want to sell it and buy the InArt one. Let's go.
Yeah, what?
You guys do that. When I get my Batman Hot Toys figure, I'm going to say, man, I should have waited for J&D.
Yeah, I should have waited for J&D.
Should have waited for J&D.
That? What the F is that, y'all?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I keep saying it, guys. I'm waiting for the first post on Buy and Sell Trade of the person who has the Hot Toys Robert Pattinson and wants to try to propose a straight up trade for the InArt one. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
Or the guy's gonna lowball for the trade. There's always that guy like, oh, dude, I will totally give you this.
I'll totally give you some Cheetos, man.
I'll give you this Endgame Rocket Raccoon.
Yep, Endgame Rocket Raccoon.
And then I'll give you to sweeten the deal. I'll give you the Scarlet. I'll give you the IG-11 and Scarlet Spider.
Yep.
Scarlet Spider, which is a good figure. And I'll throw in $25. What say you?
Yep. I'll even bet I'll sweeten the deal. I'll throw in the OG Mando figure. Okay.
with these third-party accessories that I got custom made.
Oh my! I be seeing those posts like no tomorrow. Like real talk, exactly what I see. Yep. Oh damn. Now, real talk, guys. Where is that? Where is that Robert Pattinson Batman? Like, yeah, Hottoys is gonna drop it end of the year, and then people ain't gonna be able to get it till like 2 months after because of the.
And you know what's funny, you guys? You know what's funny? Because I know some guys calling me out. I always say Pattinson. He's saying it's Patterson. I always keep saying Pattinson because I was corrected once, but now I just purposely say it all the time just because it's like. Yeah. So some guy out there, I know I love you, man. You're always auto correcting me, but I will not live it down. It's Pattinson.
So I want to bring up this comment real quick from Carlito because I know Mr. Mom has some choice words about this because people are using the phrase wrong. Carlito has brought up Denobi's thing about tap dancing is people that PO then cancel and give cheaper excuses, whatever. There isn't anything wrong with canceling. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with canceling a figure that you can't afford right now, right? But don't bash the figure with the lame excuses.
Yep.
Agreed.
Yep.
Wait, didn't we say that? Didn't I say that, Nate, on Wednesday night stream? The very controversial Wednesday night stream where we did a cold open about that. Yeah, I don't recall.
I don't recall that. I recall the cold open. Yes, I'm just kidding.
Yes, there was a lot of positivity. Anyway, we talked about though with the tap out because that phrase ran rapid through the community. And what's funny is that Denobi streamed later that night, and he actually said the same thing. He goes, "I feel like I need to give an explanation of tapping out," and I'm like, "Oh, it sounds." Yeah, there's nothing wrong with canceling a figure, guys. If you pre-order this stuff day one, okay, I'm not trying to preach, but the reality is I've canceled figures too. But the fact is, what you pre-order today, you may not be able to afford in 1 year from now. That's just what the reality is. You know, we don't know what's going to happen. You want a day one pre-order because you want to lock your figure in so you don't miss out. There's nothing wrong with that. But you don't know what's going to happen in 1 year when that figure comes out and that invoice hits. It might get delayed and stack up on top of something else. And Nate, I specifically had a conversation with you and said, I got a little worried because Doc Ock, Peacemaker, RoboCop, and I think it was Green Goblin were all going to stack up on top of me. And I remember telling you I might have to cancel in this order this one, if that happens. But here's the difference, though. They're all great figures. Like, I'm not going to shit on them and say that, oh, this one sucks and that's my reasoning for canceling. Mm-hmm. They're all great figures. I just can't afford them. Luckily, I got all of them because delays ended up happening and I got every single order. But that's what even Denobi said. He was like, you know, to crap on something to make up an excuse, that's what the tap out is. But if you have to cancel, it's nothing wrong with that. There you go.
That's all my cancellations right there. Yeah, it's all bloodied up.
There's nothing wrong.
No,
with that,
I agree because I'm in sort of the same boat right now with you. There's one figure right now that I might have to make sacrifice here. It's my.
I told you to cancel that figure.
I know, but I
am actually telling you to cancel that figure.
I love my Dark Knights. I love my Dark Knight. The Dark Knight Blue. I might have to cancel that because these are going crazy right now. But I want to hold on. I want to hold on strong.
Oh, dude, that ain't. You ain't missing much on that one, dude. I thought it was gonna be
I know. I can still get it. Oh, I can still get it on eBay and stuff. It's still up there, and it might be cheaper later on in the year. I don't know because people keep complaining about that damn figure. I do want that piece because I do like the bat signal. I do like my Bale Batmans. That's my favorite suit. You know, other than BVS Batman, of course. That's
you have DX19, right?
Yes, I do have the DX19.
Good. You don't need the blue one. Cancel it.
But
yeah,
I don't need the blue. I don't need the blue variant, right? I don't need the blue.
It's literally the DX19 in a different colorway with Morbius bats. Yeah. Like, congratulations. You bought yourself a new colorway of Jordan 3s.
I like the colorway, okay? Dear Lord.
Like, talk about it.
Hey, that's what sneakerheads say every time a Jordan 3 is released. Hey, man, I like the colorway.
I like the colorway. Also, Moz is in the house. Moz! Hey!
How you doing?
What's up?
You know how much I've sacrificed? I know, guys. I know. MD Dyson. I know. I sacrificed a lot.
Listen,
But
next year.
Let me put some sacrifice here. Let me see. Where's that clip? There you go.
You know how much I sacrificed?
I like the Andor one better, but all right.
I know. I already
Nate,
did that one.
Nate, you might have to cancel like one of your 14 dewbacks that you have. Like life happens, dude. I mean,
Hey.
I'm with him, man. Oust the black.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oust that Batman, Nate.
You get your ass kicked for saying that.
No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man. We still going fishing this weekend?
We still going fishing, CMB?
We're still going fishing?
Yeah, we're still going fishing.
Drop that Batman,
still going
Nate.
fishing.
Drop that blue and gray Batman. That thing's hideous anyway.
I know. Everyone keeps telling me that. Like, just drop it. I'm like,
Go get the SSR Hush Batman and there's a blue and gray right there.
yeah, that's the blue and gray. That's a nice one. That's a nice one.
Or get the Rovanic Studios customs like I got and get the blue and gray version of that one.
All right, Maz, what's your thoughts on this 2.0?
Oh, I'm just watching you guys all like piranha churn the water about it because I'm not gonna buy it. I don't have the first one. I didn't care about the first one. I did buy that Wolverine we talked about last week though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
I was like $160.
Sweet price tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll try it.
That price changed your mind, huh?
Yeah.
Change your mind real quick.
But hey, man, Wednesday's the big day according to UPS.
What's coming in UPS for Wednesday?
What were we talking about last week that I ordered?
I don't even remember what I had for breakfast.
I don't even remember what we talked about last week.
The OG Ripley with power loader.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, how much we care about.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that, dude. I literally can't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning. And that was like 2 hours ago. Okay, so
I'm gonna try to dress up that Ripley in my InArt Joker costume and see if I can sell it off for a J&D Joker. What do you guys think?
Is that legit? Is that legitimate? Or you just pull our chain?
No, I'm not gonna sell my InArt Joker. I'm fine with it. Jesus.
I'm like,
although I do have two of them. I mean, the only thing I see out of that new one that I want is the dogs. I was like, I wouldn't mind having the dogs. They look good.
You know, people are gonna part those out, so you'll be able to find those.
Yeah. Hopefully not for like $1,000 each. And is this thing supposed to be like $2,000 or something?
I think it's like $1,700 for the maxed out edition.
I wouldn't pay more than like $100 a dog, so I don't know.
$100 a dog.
Anything more than that, I can get me some real Rottweilers from a
I was gonna say anything more than that. Yeah, you just go find a dude on Craigslist, get some Rottweiler puppies for about $250.
At that point, the puppy should be for free with the figure. Honestly, dear Lord, for how much you're spending on the damn figure, it should be for free. Not gonna.
But
lie.
I mean, this guy. I mean, he looks good. He looks aged, but yet not aged. Like.
He's too clean shaven because in the whole movie he's always got stubble or 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, 5 o'clock shadow.
One, they got him
but his eyes look
up.
old and his face looks young or something. It's really weird.
Yeah, I think it's the hairstyle.
I think they took Pattinson's hair and were like, let's just plug that on there. Nobody noticed.
Reminds me of Robert Downey Jr.'s hair from the new Iron Man figure.
Iron Man Mark III, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got the Iron Man Mark III. What now?
I say it looks like his hair. Looks like his hairdo.
I just have the Iron Man mask on. I don't need Robert's head on my Iron Man.
Nah, but
I just want to take that clean sculpt and then put it in a suit.
In
like
a suit, right? And you could buy a whole bunch of suits over at 160.
Yeah.
This one looks like a wired cape though on this one.
Yeah, if you get the deluxe, the deluxe one comes with a wired cape.
Not gonna lie,
the regular one.
In this tap dancing world, I wouldn't be surprised someone says that. Like for real. They're not getting this because of the stubble. No stubble. I not enough stubble. I'm out. I definitely could see that.
Not enough stubble. I'm gonna stubble out.
I'm gonna stubble out. Stubble out of the Sideshow site.
That cape doesn't look good enough. I'm not getting it.
Yeah, I think everybody's funny, man. I mean, like. They just jump on stuff to jump on it, and then they're like, "Oh, I got to get out of it." Like I just said, I'm not going to order this guy. I mean, there's the hype. People like it. People are happy about it. I see it. The internet's going, "Yay!" I'm not going to order it. I ordered Wolverine because I might at that price. I don't even feel bad that I ordered him because I could maybe part him out and paint some parts and not even put it on my brown and gold or something. worst case scenario, if I don't like it, if the crotch is really that annoying to me, because in the promo pictures, I'm really
Where the
focusing
heck
on
did
the crotch.
Mr. Mom go?
He's
I
driving.
don't know. I noticed
He's
that.
driving. So yeah.
I was about
driving
to say. The style fan. I forget what movie that was.
Me too.
It was John Cryer hiding out, I think, or no, the other one. Oh, Ducky from Pretty in Pink.
Oh, okay.
Style fan.
So yeah, with the deluxe version, you get it's $350 for the deluxe. I think still got time. If you have $20 coupons, you could drop it on this, and then the regular edition $290. Yeah, DC has always been the cheaper end on the Hot Toys route when it comes. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe the licensing is not as expensive with Hot Toys when it comes to DC, because they've always been cheaper than your, the price hike Marvels and your Star Wars. Well, Star Wars it's kind of like in between. You'll be surprised with the price, and then you'll be like, "Oh, holy damn hell! Why is $300 for just a head sculpt?" Dear Lord,
Nate, I just want to.
It's Marvel. Marvel usually wants top dollar for their stuff, whereas DC is attached to Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers just wants as many people as they can.
Warner Brothers is like, please like us.
Yeah, exactly. Sell our merch. We're broke.
Nate, I just want to thank you for every show that you do, and every time you say Star Wars, I love it.
Star Wars.
You're always forgetting that R on Star, and I just love it. Love it.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it. I always had issues with that. Yeah. Star Wars.
I just got this one in the mail.
What you got?
It's my Ahsoka shirt.
Oh, the Star Wars. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Facebook advertised it to me, and I was like, "Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna buy it." Because there was a Grogu one, and my wife loves Grogu, so I was like, "I'll get her Grogu for Christmas." So I got Ahsoka for me.
Wow. Yeah, not bad on here. And then, of course, the Wolverine was great. $160. You can't say no to that as well. You can't.
I hope that company that's with I hope Hono Studios, that's their price point. I hope it's not, because you know how they stress that this is their entry figure. I'm hoping that that's not just an entry price tag to get everybody hooked on them. I'm hoping the way that they keep it is like in that price range for these X-Men figures.
I mean,
if that's the case,
come with a whole lot either. So I mean,
yeah, but I mean, still, it's a seamless body for 160 is what I'm saying. Like if they keep that up with, let's say, their whole X-Men line, that Hono might be, because we don't know how many they're slotted for, but if they keep the price in that range, I could see a lot of people like canceling their present toys, canceling the So-So toys, and then just jumping on the Hono Studios and going with those figures.
well, that's
I do think it's sort of like a battle. It's sort of like battling the third-party prices out there, and also Sideshow prices. I don't think Sideshow's this cheap with theirs.
No,
not anymore. They used to be, not anymore. Sideshow's gone up too.
$255 with this one. Yeah,
that was a piece of garbage, man. I mean, the head sculpt alone, I hate that. I'm crying on the inside.
$250.
I don't like the long face. Like Wolverine's got such a long face with the Sideshow one.
I don't understand why they didn't just reuse the head sculpt from the first one, because that was a great head sculpt.
I don't know. Maybe that's why he's frowning in that one. They didn't use a second head sculpt.
Yeah, I don't know.
But this one's good. I really like this one.
It's okay. It's still not as good as the Sideshow brown and gold.
Now, if they had done the brown and yellow outfit, you wouldn't say that. You'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is way better. It's the best."
All right.
He's being biased.
I still buy the brown one because I'm like, damn. I think the Sideshow one that Maz has is really good. So
I bought that from Toy Wiz back in the day.
Why hasn't Sideshow done, when there's so much hype for Wolverine? Why hasn't Sideshow dropped the brown version yet? Again,
they did a long time ago.
Again, like do it again.
Because everybody likes the '90s Wolverine. They're all '90s kids that buy this shit. Pardon my French. They are. Everybody's
wait a minute. I'm an '80s kid and I like that outfit.
Yeah, well, you're broken. And are you really an 80s kid? You're like right on that cusp, man. What, were you born like 79?
Oh, now we're nitpicking
No,
on 80
not
kids now.
even. Not even. That's way too old. 79? Woo!
They need to fix the crotch pause area.
They do, man. Look how narrow.
we were talking about the other day.
Fix the crotch pause. No,
You know how you.
No homo, right? All of the homo!
You know how you fix that? Is actually just get a custom onesie, you know, not onesie, but
Well,
a
dude, it was like
blue
Spider-Man
boxer.
2099 from Across the Spider-Verse. Looked like he had a brick down his pants.
Yeah, just get one of the, just get a dang, blue briefs to put on top of that. That's all. Just something to kind of widen that area out, you know, just a briefs. And then play that cool music there you just said. 12-inch Moose Dreams, a 60s kid.
Oh wow!
Woo!
Man,
damn, he's been collecting like for years.
Damn, he's up there with my dad.
Yeah, I don't know if kid really comes into play anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Well, kid at heart still.
Kid at heart, you know,
always come to play.
You know what I mean? Keep the kid, keep the child inside strong. You know what I'm saying?
The vessel may age and deteriorate over time, but the heart will always remain a kid.
Always remain youthful. Keep the youth strong.
Yep.
Never too old to collect. Never too old.
Exactly.
No, real talk. Real talk.
We'll all be in retirement homes with large ass displays.
Retirement homes.
Yep. I'm gonna make sure that my kid buys me a big ass room in the retirement home, so I have room for my displays. I don't need a roommate.
That's just my collection. That's it.
Yep. I'll talk to my toys.
Exactly. I thought I was the only one.
Yeah, I'll talk to my toys.
I thought I was the only one that talks to his toys.
Hey, stay away from that old man. Why? He likes to lick pennies.
I like
talk
to
to
fondle
toys
my
until
toy.
2 in the morning.
I'm fondling a toy right now.
Oh, daddy, chill. Daddy.
In his box. Because I just got this in the mail today. Woohoo!
What you got? Let me see. What you got working with? Oh wow, look at that.
It's Four Horsemen Studios figure obscura Jacob Marley from Christmas Carol. So Mythic Legion stuff. You can thank my panel people for getting me buying Mythic Legions. I'm just saying.
Some people collect to forget, others collect to remember.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Hey guys, where should I put that Ripley when I get it? You think I should put it?
I can tell you where you can put it. You just won't like the answer.
You need, that's your creme la creme. That's your grail, right? You're gonna have to
put it over here.
Yeah, you gotta put it. You gotta put it right there in your display, right there where the camera catches it, and people like, damn.
Yeah, but that's my whole Predator shelf's got to move.
Real nice. Polish it. Make it shine in the light. Hold it up.
Predator
Turn it
shelf's
sideways, and you know the rest.
Dude, you gotta showcase that baby, right? Or get a private table just for that piece.
Well, table wouldn't show up, but yeah. And then I just gotta sit here and
you want to join in? I sent you the link already.
Ooh. Yeah, and then I just gotta sit here and bide my time for that Present Toys Ripley to come out.
Nate Myster, the victim, can join.
I'm the victim. I gotta wait for the Present Toys Ripley.
We're all the victims.
Whining.
It's the victim stream.
Did you order the Present Toys Ripley? Either of you?
No.
Nate?
I didn't want Ripley because I don't have any xenomorphs, and I just felt that if I had a Present Toys Ripley, it would look very awkward without any xenomorphs.
I was asking Nate if he ordered the Present Toys Ripley.
Nah, because the moment I buy the Present Toys Ripley, and then I get then Hot Toys drops a Ripley. That's what I don't want to do. Like I put that kind of energy in the universe.
Hey, don't say never, Maz, because with them dropping the Feral Predator from Prey and then Hulu announcing that there's a show and a movie,
It's not going to have
put
Sigourney Weaver though. They'll drop more alien figures.
Ripley is in Romulus.
Yeah, but
it's
they're
just
not gonna...
it's young it's young Ripley. It's not Ripley that we see
from
from
young Ripley. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a young Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, granted, I want Sigourney Weaver Ripley, granted, but
Present Toys doesn't really nail that likeness either. So at least not.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say because they usually do because they'll even go back and rework stuff. So you never know if their final product comes out and it's going to actually look better or worse. You just don't know. But like I said, the only reason why I said no.
Put you in. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, no, I got you. Hey, DeLorean, I got you. My bad. I'll bring you in. Yeah. I thought it worked.
The only reason I didn't get it is because I don't have any Hot Toys. I don't have any Xenomorphs at all.
Well, but they might make some with Romulus,
which I'm hoping for. And if so, then I'll just backtrack and get the Present Toys Ripley because I have plenty of backup sites that will have that. I have backup sites, but she's still there for retail. So,
my bad, Hey DeLorean. I sent you the link. Come on in, buddy. Come on in.
Yeah,
we gotta celebrate. We got our artisan etiquette, bruh.
Nate, you got the Present Toys Terminator though, right?
Present Toys? No,
I do. I did. I got the Present Toys Terminator. It looks, man, for all the hate people were giving it from the photo, it is like the head sculpt without the glasses is a bit off, but once you put the sunglasses on him, like he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator 2. He's just a little bit off in the face, but that was pretty much it. Like if you look at him, like oh, that's Arnie. Because I mean, I even got the battle damage one on pre-order.
Does Hot Toys tend to like the other parts tend to be interswappable, like hands and stuff? You know,
my camera's messing up.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know because I don't have the Hot Toys Terminator. I have the T1. I just don't have the Hot Toys T2. That's the reason why I picked up the Present Toys because I was like, man, I'm not going to spend that kind of crazy money backtracking to get, the DX10 and then the DX. What was the battle damage one? DX11?
The DX13.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that, so I just got the Present Toys clean version, the battle damage version, and then when they announced the T1000,
well, when you take a hand off, does it look like a Hot Toys hand would fit on it? Does the peg system look the same?
Yeah, the peg system looks the same.
Because I may have to use the old school Ripley that comes with the power loader. I might need to use her hands to control the power.
Yeah,
loader.
no. It looks like because obviously I didn't swap any. I could try to do that. Just take a normal Hot Toys hand and see if it pegs in.
All right, and
I'll do that. I'll do that later tonight. I'll just grab one of my figures from the box that has the extra hands laying around, and I'll just see if it can pop in.
And when were you guys going to tell me that Hey DeLorean was actually Tim Robbins?
Tim, my favorite movie, Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption, man.
You were the bomb, yo.
Telling you,
that hula hoop one.
You gotta get a haircut.
The hula hoop one. I forget that one is. It's not the Hudsucker Proxy.
What's the one where he played the terrorist, the neighbor, where Tim Robbins was the terrorist?
Mulholland Drive.
Wasn't it like Roosevelt Drive or Rosemont Drive?
Mulholland Drive.
Mulholland Drive is the movie with Kevin Spacey
There's too many drives.
The Gladiator, Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe and Kevin Spacey were in Mulholland Drive. That's the cop movie from the LA in like the 50s.
I don't know then.
So Hey DeLorean is in the house. Hey DeLorean, what would you like to share with us today?
I mean, this figure is pretty sweet. I think it's like the upgrades on this are really nice. The cape on it is pretty. I love the wired cape on it. Do we know if is there a clear shot on the head to see if is it a detachable head or is it just or can the head just move and the mask moves with it?
Well, I mean, they show you a head sculpt without the mask, so.
Yeah, when they show you that one with the, they showed you there's this new thing is what he's talking about, Maj, is the cowl and the head look like they're one piece, so it's like the head. Okay. It almost reminds me of what they just showed with J&D, how like you could move the neck and the head, it's seamless, but it still has that articulation. I'm wondering if they're using that same type of technology with this cowl.
They're actually adding articulation to the cowl, which he didn't have any of that in the original BVS Batman.
Yeah, no, you didn't. None.
I'm Batman.
More like I can't move.
There, right there. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks awesome.
I'm just
Yeah, so
because
actually,
if you see,
what's interesting about this is like now because of this 2.0, I'm kind of a little bit more inclined to get the Flash motor bat cycle and pair it with this guy.
Because I don't know if you heard us, we're thinking like my theory is I'm wondering if they're gonna make the faceplates swappable between this one and the Batman Batfleck from the Flash movie because
And you get two
Mr.
Mr.
Mom said that when he checked the height dimensions, they're the same height. The Flashpoint Batman and this Batman, they're
You'll
the
probably
same
be able
height.
to swap
So
the
I'm
face
thinking,
plates
I'm
too.
thinking you'll be able to swap the faceplates because I'm thinking what they did is they heard, everybody angry about it, not looking like Batman and all that. And they're like, well, this could be an easy fix. We could literally just make them swappable like we did with Luke's hair with all the other Luke figures. You can swap his hair out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could totally see them doing that. That's an easy
Yeah.
one.
That's an easy one, and people will be happy with it because they're like, "Oh, that's so awesome! I can swap out stuff."
So people are asking. Well, Justin, yeah, there you go. Justin is asking, should I cancel my Flash Batman? I think this Batman actually would be able to what we're hoping for.
Yeah.
It should complement your Flash Batman.
Don't cancel your Batman in the hopes of what we're saying, because what we're saying is we're just being hopeful and hoping. I'm using that word a lot. We're just trying to see that stay positive. We're trying to stay positive and be faithful that you will be able to swap out faceplates. You might not be able to. Plus, I'm not going to tell anybody to cancel something because I don't want them to come back and be like, "Well, you told me to cancel it." And like, yeah, I did, didn't I? Whoops.
I've heard horror stories with that. People canceling some, not even canceling, but selling their grails.
Yeah, so I don't ever tell anybody to cancel anything. If you feel that that's a move that you need to do, then that's between you and yourself. Like I don't pay your bills. I can't tell you how to spend your money.
Collect your way, guys.
Yep.
Rule number 3 in Nate's rules: collect your way.
And I'm biased because Batman's my favorite DC character. So I would say collect all Batman.
I'm Batman.
Now this is what I'm going to tell you. If you did not like Batfleck's role in the Flash, then yeah, why did you make that purchase? I like the role. I like the Bat Cycle moment, so I'm okay making the purchase. If you personally, in your heart of hearts, your soul of souls, your soul collector form here, feel that you were not that involved with that scene, you should not have made that purchase. I'm just saying because you're putting yourself in a corner where you're now regretting on pre-ordering that piece because you're not really involved with that character. And then be honest with that when you cancel. I'm like, yeah, I was not really happy with that scene, so I'm not really happy with that Batfleck, so I am canceling it.
Hey, there's probably going to be a lot of people buying that new Bat Cycle and then this Batfleck.
Yeah, I can see that.
The sales for that new Bat Cycle and this Batfleck about to go up.
I'm gonna preface what I say with collect what you like, obviously, but if this was me, if I was on board with any of these Batmans, I would cancel that Flashpoint Batman and buy this one. That's where I would be at. I would definitely cancel.
Out of all the Batflecks out there, you would cancel the Batfleck.
I would cancel that in a heartbeat. In fact, I can't say I wouldn't have pre-ordered it, but I know I wouldn't have, but we were living in the reality in which I liked this enough to buy it.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say, but yeah, I would definitely cancel that. But that's me though. Collect what you like. Don't let me influence you. Do you? But that's where I'm living at. I would definitely just choose the one and just go with it. And this one looks like it's kind of like the end all be all. If your thing is Batfleck, so just like this is the end all be all.
I agree. I feel that this is the end all be all of Batflecks. Yeah. Well, yeah. If we're going
so far,
order,
is end all be all so far.
Batflecks. Yeah. Until InArt and J&D get involved. Which
Lorian.
I'm telling you, I'm thinking we're going to see a lot more of these reissues in 2.0.
So let me ask Lorian real quick. Lorian, how do you feel about possible Hottoys Justice Mobile?
A possible Hottoys Justice Mobile?
Yes. If Hottoys is going that, come on, man. The Justice Mobile, come on.
I'd be down for it. I totally get it.
Yeah, it's going to be right there next to that Patterson Batmobile that they advertised 3-4
Yeah, but
years ago.
I think Hot Toys is out of the vehicle business now. I think that they've got their niche where they'll do small vehicles that can
Star Wars
can fit into like specific size boxes and for shipping and for mass shipping in containers and for mass market. But I think for large scale vehicles, I think we've seen the very last of 1/6 scale vehicles like the DeLorean and the 89 Batmobile. This is the only reason why we're getting the 89 Batmobile is because, I mean, they just fired up the old molds again and just releasing the same old thing.
No, never say never. We got the dewbacks. Come on now.
Oh, the dewback's different. I mean, that's in partnership with, they're like in just like same thing with like the Blurg. And so you're gonna get like, I mean, that's kind of considered a small vehicle, like in a sense.
Yeah, there's no engineering to it. It's just basically a mold and some limbs.
Yeah, it's just a big plastic mold. The biggest thing that they do is just, they just do the painting application, which is they're fantastic at it.
Well, I'm hoping, I'm praying here, Laurie, that you're wrong. I'm praying.
Yeah, you know what? I hope I'm wrong too. But I mean, I mean, as they keep perfecting it, then the chances of them getting releasing a Jabba the Hutt or a Rancor are getting higher and higher.
I would love a Jabba the Hutt from Hot Toys. Real talk. Yeah,
I wouldn't mind Jabba the Hutt either, because then I can get rid of my Sideshow one.
Yeah, man. You know, Sideshow had so many discounts on that Jabba the Hutt that I was this close, just this close. But I was like, you know what? I prefer to pick up. I prefer to wait, be patient, wait for Hot Toys.
You're gonna be waiting a while. Just saying. I brought my boy out.
I'm a patient man.
I brought my boy out.
Who you brought out?
I brought my boy out.
Oh, look at that, your boy. Look at that. That's the suit I want right there, too. There you go. Come on, Hot Toys.
Flexing, man. He's flexing.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I want that. I want that right there. Hot Toys, come on. Hano, let's go. Make it happen.
This is on a Fison body as well. So.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Wolverine costumes right there.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. And some reason his pose got messed up.
Oh, and also I would love Weapon X prototype as well. Proto Wolverine. That'd be perfect too.
Oh yeah.
From Hano, come on now.
You guys ever dip your toe into that third party one, the Weapon X one, where he has all the 3D cyber gear on him?
To make that purchase. That's one junk food I wish I picked up. That's one of the junk foods I really wish I picked up. I forgot all about that piece.
See, I got that piece, but I never put them together yet.
Oh really?
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
Jonathan O'Kane in the house. O'Kane, what's up, buddy?
House O'Kane.
O'Kane.
Welcome to the House O'Kane.
So hey, Laurie. So you did make that purchase of the Artisan Anakin. You want to say thank you?
I
to the
did.
community?
I
you want to
did.
say thank you to the community?
Ooh, like to thank Nate for the for that contribution and for that lead, and I appreciate it. And now I don't have to pray to the waitlist gods on Sideshow. I don't have to coax 768 some people to cancel their Anakin on waitlist now.
Oh wow!
I thought I was going to have to go on a hateful campaign and say, look, and keep showing how that horrible picture of with the Anakin with the hair, and tell everybody, see, you guys should cancel all your Anakins. Yes, everyone should cancel their Anakins up, and then until I get mine unwaitlisted, and then I said, oh no, you shouldn't cancel your waitlist now.
What are you crazy? Don't cancel it.
No, but Nate, I can't thank you enough, man. That was awesome.
Oh, no problem, bro. No problem.
You gonna hook me up, Nate? What's up with that? You know I'm a huge Anakin lover.
Wait, you wanted the Anakin Artisan?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, you never liked rooted hair figures.
I got the rooted hair Joker. I like that.
Yeah, that's the only one though. That's the only one that InArt did right with the hair. But I'm hoping Hot Toys does well with the Joker one as well. But yeah, you said that it's poofy, so we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, the moment Mr. Mom hit me up that his boy that we go with was getting cancellations left and right on. This was crazy. This is what's crazy about him is that his boy that we go with, Jeremy from Plastic Heroes, he had 2 cancellations on the same day for the Artisan Anakin. On the same freaking day that people went crazy over the Artisan Anakin photos that were with the hair all messed up, the morning hair. And I'm like, this is quite.
I'm sure Sideshow got some waitlist ticks too. I'm sure some people got converted that day as well.
Nate giving out Artisan series figures. No, I'm giving out leads for people to pick up one. But the 2 that got canceled, me and Halo Lorian picked it up. So
you go, girl.
Nah, I do what I do. I do what I do.
Oh, you do what you do.
Yes.
It's so weird that we're the only people with faces.
Yep. It is what it is, man.
It's like we're catty cornered.
Something's going on with my camera here at work. This is the first time I ever did a live stream with this camera at the office, and it kept flickering on and off. I tried switching it to a different USB port to see if that worked, but I don't think it doesn't seem to be wanting to switch back on now.
Artisan Batman Begins plus for Hottoys on Artisan Batman Begins. That means the head sculpt has to be the Artisan piece, right? Because I don't know why they would have to add hair to the actual Batsuit, but yeah. Interesting. Yeah, the Artisan. No, I just want a Batman Begins DX and call it a day. Just add all the accuracy you can with the DX version that you're allowed to, and then go and then create your redemption arc and call it a day. That's what they have to do, because that Batman Begins piece is very, very it's a big L. I'll tell you that much. You want to talk about Hot Toys misses? That's the one right there. Hot Toys L of the year, next to the DeLorean. But Batman Begins piece. Like, I'm not even gonna pick that up until I at least get it for $150. Because what I want to do is I want to put that bad boy in my Batman tumbler and just let it degrade over time. Like, let the body all freaking bend in there, and that's it. I just leave it in there. Just never open the casket again. Just leave that freaking that's your casket. That's you're gonna be buried with it. Situation. To put the Batman Begins figure in there and have it be buried with my my tumbler.
Nate, did you get the WB 100?
Yeah. At this point, everybody keeps telling me to cancel it.
Why?
Because they feel that it's too tacky. So it's too khaki. The blue doesn't look right. It looks horrible. I like it.
Why? It's based off the comic book. What's wrong with it?
I like it. I like it. And hell, if I see it cheaper, then I'll probably cancel the one I have with Sideshow and just go for the cheaper one.
Oh, Wolverine was attacking Halo Lorian. Oh, now he's attacking Nate. Nate, watch out! Wolverine's going after you.
Oh, wait.
No, that's silly, man. I don't know. I dig it because it's so different.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I like it, and I love my Dark Knight figures. I love all my Christian Bales. Yeah, I love my variations.
Hey, you're not supposed to love your figures.
How dare
dirty.
you?
That's dirty.
I live to collect, bruh. I live to collect, not collect to live. I live to collect. It's Nobi joining too. Happy holidays, guys. I mean, what time is it? 3:55. No, the stream is gonna end in a few minutes. So no.
I just got here, man.
Well, Halo Lorian just got here.
I know, he just got here too. We just got here.
Remember, guys, the streams when I used to stream was at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's when I was able to fit in Dawn in. I used to fit in Denobi an hour later because he got off work. Actually, his schedule's changed up too, so I gotta figure out when he'll be able to come in. I know he comes in later at night. If I do a late night stream, he's able to come in because he gets off work later now.
He's on the West Coast.
He's not playing with his new truck all the time now.
He has the Elon Musk truck.
No, he couldn't wait, so he went with the F Ford Lightning.
Oh, okay. I was about to say he picked up the Elon Musk.
No. No, he's having a lot of fun with it though.
Yeah, you know what? I need the Nobi to go and get his happy ass over to the Nevada deserts and shoot that scene where the Boba Fett 2-pack gets buried.
Yeah,
I'm
He
waiting
ain't
for
gonna bury it.
It's coming.
I'm waiting, dude. He went through hell and back with Toys Wonderland to get that for cheap on the low, right? And we still haven't got the video yet. Come on, Kenobi.
Nate,
what's up?
I have an announcement.
Yes.
I have an announcement exclusive for Geekin Out. I have got officially my notification for delivery of my Magi Cases that was supposed to be a guaranteed 6-month delivery. I've now officially received a tracking number. So after a year and 2 months for a guaranteed 6-month delivery,
wow!
I now have a tracking number. Thank you, Brian.
You're doing it wrong.
For the quick turnaround. I appreciate you. Stellar job. Those extra machines you added did the job.
Well, they also moved warehouses that they did the work in. That's probably what slowed you down. That's what slowed me down too.
Yeah.
Yo, Denobi hit you up, right? Denobi hit you up. That's what happened. Denobi hit you up, man. Yep. Denobi took care of you. Denobi was like, yo, take care of my boy Mandalorian. Come on, Maju. Come on. Send in the goods. $10 super chat from Jonathan O'Kane. You
The
know
House of
how
Volcane is in effect, yeah.
Mhm.
House of Volcane is in effect.
House of Volcanes. Thanks for all you do for the community, Nate and team. Long live the Empire. Yes, long live the Empire. Let's throw some long live the Empire there. You know, for the Empire, for the people. Yes.
Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire! Long live the Empire!
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.
Thank you, Jonathan O'Kane. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Jonathan O'Kane, let me know in the chat how you feel about the new 2.0 BVS Batman, because he looks great. Let me know in the chat. I want to hear your thoughts. So here, Lorian, are you picking up the 2.0?
Oh yeah. It's with the Christmas and everything and all the drops and everything. I'm gonna hold off before I PO it and everything. You know, I'm not immune to budgets. So I will exercise some caution and just to make sure that everything I can get through the holidays here, the drop-pocalypse that's about to that's about to be unleashed on us here.
Yeah, Robert Pass and Batman, the Drop-Pocalypse. Yo, if they drop the ATRT, I'm hoping, I'm praying, small prayer. I'm praying that Hot Toys gives us the ATRT for the February drops. The February poster they like to show off every year. Like February upcoming. I'm hoping for that, because if they drop the ATR, I got 3 of them damn things. Okay, if they drop the ATRT, it's the nuke. It's the ATRT nuke.
Why'd you order 3 of them? Where are you going to put them?
Did you do payments on those?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, okay.
The first one I did payment.
Okay, you're lucky you do that, man.
No, but the other 2, I can switch over to payment plans on those. So
okay.
Yeah. So right now, what's up?
Where's your ATRT going to sit? Where's it going to sit?
They're going to guard my dewbacks, my family of dewbacks, my farm. Okay.
Remember our car? 2 seats? Where's it going to sit?
Who's going to guard my dewbacks? It's the ATRTs. They got to guard the family, guard the farm, Like they're procreating over here. Who's going to guard them? All right. Yeah, the ATRTs will guard them. I love it. I only have the Nightmare Batman and will definitely not miss out on getting the 2.0 Deluxe all the way. Yeah, I'm getting 2 of the Deluxes. They're both coming. 2 of them coming home. You can't say no to 2 of these. You can't. You just can't. You just can't.
No.
What? How dare you?
I just said no to 2 of them because you said I can't.
You can't. You can't, or you won't.
You know why? Because I can't. Because I'm not animated to explode.
So yeah, I think going forward with if you're, I understand the head sculpt is amazing. It's amazing. That's why I want to get 2 of these, man. And also the Dio accessories. I want to move those to other figures I got in my collection. The extra capes. I want to see if I can move that to another figure as well. Like, dude, the sky's the limit on this piece. And also the fact that going forward is also another piece of history. It's a 2.0 of the original Grail BVS Batman that was hated in the beginning, but then everyone just loved it when it finally got released. So
yeah, I think I'll definitely take the head sculpt on this and make a Bruce Wayne out of him. Like get the suit.
Oh, okay. Carlita brought up, Nate, I shared some pics and a video from an email I got from Magi Case explaining the delays to Cisco Survival Guide chat. Crazy stuff that you want to share. So do you want to go? You want to delve into that? You want to find out why we got so many delays? Hey, DeLorean?
Sure. With the Skynet take over Brian's CNC machines?
CNC machines. Okay, so let me save this here. Let me save this photo here, and there's also a video as well. Okay, I can't even. Can let me see if I save this. What it turns out. Okay. So it's actually a photo. Okay, cool. All right. Then we'll go to the actual video itself as well. I just want to read first. Downloads. And then right here, is that MP4 video? No, I'm not doing an MP4. You out of your damn mind. No, that's not the one. Okay, click this one right there. All right, cool. I got it right now. Cool. All right, let's investigate, guys. Nate's on the case. Dun, 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 dun. All right, dear customers, I hope this message finds you well. We apologize for the delay in your order due to unexpected flooding in our production plant. Our factory recently experienced a flood caused by. Give me a second. I move our happy asses over.
Caused by Godzilla.
Recently experienced a flood caused by the activation of damaged fire sprinklers. What? This incident has led to significant water damage and extension of lead times. We understand that this delay is frustrating, and we want to assure you that we take full responsibility for the situation. Our team is actively working to rectify the issues, repair damaged machines, expedite production as much as possible with the new batch of raw materials. We sincerely hope for your kind understanding, and we will try our best to get your orders in as soon as possible. Thank you.
All right, Nate, new rule. You have me read things.
No, okay, I'll let you read things. I'll let you read things next time. Because my voice is all over the place.
Yeah.
So there it is, guys.
I didn't have these problems. When did this happen?
Did the fire happen 8 months ago? When I was supposed to get it?
I don't know. Let
I ordered mine back in November of last year. I got them in August of this year. DF 120s.
I don't have a date on this. All updates February and March. It happened in February and March.
What did you order, by the way, hey DeLorean? Did you order like some special like Royale with cheese? What?
It was at the beginning. It was the beginning of October for like soon as the Black Friday. Like the discount.
Yeah, that's when I ordered mine. Was Black Friday deals.
Yeah, Black Friday discount, and then you get, he was guaranteeing 6-month turnaround. And
but what did you order, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I ordered it was all, there was a bunch of Max 140s, and it was the corner unit for the Max 140.
Yeah, the corner unit. The corner unit wasn't even up when I ordered mine. That came out.
They were available.
Jonathan O'Kane, I had to run, but I just wanted to say thanks again. Take it easy, Jonathan O'Kane. Later, bro.
So it's raining wherever this camera is. It doesn't mean it's their warehouse. I don't see any Magi cases in there. I just see rain. Where's the Magi cases? Huh? This could be anybody's warehouse.
I have a case on order since April 2022 with Sideshow. Wow. Wow. Damn. That hurts. This is why when people ask me, if I'm going to get Magi cases, no, I'm just going to build my own.
I didn't have this problem.
Yeah, because you talk with the Nobi, the Nobi's cooked you up.
No, I didn't talk to Nobi. He never talks to me, man. I don't think he loves me.
Oh, we love you though. I'll say it again. One, if Hottoys makes the BV Batmobile this time, JB Collections, maybe. I'll keep it the face strong. Come on now.
BV Batmobile or Batman versus Batmobile?
BVS Batmobile. Well, the Justice Mobile. I'd rather
Batman versus Batmobile, right?
Yeah. I think that's what she meant.
I want the Dark Knight Returns Batmobile. That's what I want.
Oh, here we go again.
That big tank.
Hey, there's probably some third party out there that'll probably do it. So I guess this is what happened with the water situation. I don't know. Seems kind of fishy. Especially with 2022 release pre-orders. I'm like, are you out of your damn mind? It took this long? No way. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's gonna take me about 2 to 3 weeks to build those Magi cases.
You're gonna be gone for a bit, huh?
Oh, it's like twice as big as my last order.
Wow.
That's what she said.
So what you doing with all the detox?
Keeping some of them.
You keeping some of them?
Yeah.
Mine are housing the 112 stuff now.
Yeah.
And Galactus.
What I want to do is grab because I still have detox that I still haven't used yet. I still want to, once I get the collection room once again in operation, back to operational power, full power. Probably going to be mixing with my detox until I can actually build my Magi cases, my custom Magi cases.
Yeah. So you got another super chat from Batman Collectibles at $4.99 super chat.
$4.99 super chat.
And his question though is y'all have me concerned. I ordered my Magi cases 2 months ago. I was told Q2 2024. Starting to not believe it. How do I cancel?
Yeah,
I don't think you need to go that far. But
no, but here, Batman Collect. I will say, don't jump the gun and cancel. Hold. If this is your first batch, I would hold off. They're really good.
Yeah, look at them.
Don't hesitate to cancel because they're going to be late. They're going to be late. So, just you can kind of cancel anytime. I would just hold off and see where you're at in Q2 24.
Did you pay in full or did you pay the half now and half when they ship it? That's the other question.
And did you pay through Sideshow? If you pay through Sideshow and they're delayed, Sideshow will send your money back.
Yeah.
But if you order through Sideshow, you're just adding more time to your shipping.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, because it doesn't seem like it's not an issue if you can afford it or not. It's just a matter of the delay issues. And trust me, you're going to want these Magi cases because they make your collection. They step it up a whole new level.
Yeah, Nate, give me the full screen again real quick. So you got to get that off the screen.
Yeah, it just looks so clean, and you could do so much with it.
These are DF-120s, so they're the really long ones, and then it fits the entire Ecto-1 right there and that one. Although
if it's okay, the F-120. Okay, nice.
it fits in there. It's very tight, but it fits all the way in there.
And you fit 4 more figures in there, like you know, your.
I could put them around the car if I had them, but I don't have them.
Okay. Yeah.
I got 4 more on this side going up. So these are stacked 4 high, and then I got a couple of DF60s here in the middle. I didn't want to cover my poster though and do all that. So.
Yeah. And
So
they're also for weight too.
So Batman Collectibles says half now. So you paid half and ordered directly through Magi Case.
Look, man, I outgrew mine before I got my first back then. I don't regret buying them though, because I respect my collection, so I'm going to give them the best I can give them. And I like this because if we move, I don't have to worry about, is this whatever going to fit? This is modular. I can make it fit. So that's what I love about it. I can take it apart and make it modular wherever I move to. So,
yeah, Batman Collectibles, man. I stay the course. Like, even though, like, I mean, I'm one of the biggest complainers about Magi Case right now.
You're the Hatalorian.
But
Ken Robinson, the Hatalorian.
That said, like, I mean, they're the only guys in town that have this kind of like display cases that can really showcase your collection to this degree. And trust me, when you get it and you could see the possibilities, what you can do with it, like for lighting and USB, for in lighting your figures, like if you had to do USB hacks in it, and just like displays and dioramas in it, and like holding your vehicles and stuff. And I'm telling you, man, it just you'll never buy another D-top again.
Yeah,
Never.
Batman Collectibles is exactly what you need to do, though. He says, sounds like I just need to forget about them until I finally get that glorious tracking number. For the most part, yes. They will send them to you. They just may be a little later, because, I was supposed to get them within 6 months, too. But it was more like 8 or 9 months. But I'm sorry, Hatalorian, that I don't know what the hell happened.
I think my problem, and the same thing happened to Denobi. We got trapped with that corner unit, which was a brand new whole system that they were manufacturing, and I think anybody that had the corner unit kind of got screwed.
Yeah, I didn't order a corner unit, so that must be it.
I think the ones who had the corner unit got messed up.
Wow.
I couldn't do corners because I got a poster right there. I didn't want to move my Spider-Verse poster.
Yo, you're gonna get more figures. You're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move that poster.
Well, that's why I'm slowing down, man.
Yeah. Weren't you thinking of putting the power loader right there?
That's where it's going to be seen easiest, right? Maybe I'll move Mando over here, move him, and put the power loader right there.
Maybe, yeah.
Because Mando and Blur, I can rebox him. I don't really need it.
Let me see. Batman Collectibles. I'll throw you. Victory's mine. Thank you.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.
Yeah.
Also, with your current situation, I'll throw you. What the F?
What? What the fuck?
But yeah, Batman Collectibles, man. Brian's real easy to talk to as well. You can hit him up anytime if you have any questions about your order. They've been very helpful. My 2 orders, I've done 2 different orders with them. But just be patient. I mean, I know we all want them. We want them now because it looks so nice. It gets a lot of stuff. I mean, when I was waiting for these last 4, or actually 5, I was sitting there like, man, where am I putting figures at, man? I had figures like sitting on a table, not in any kind of dust-proof anything. My Ecto 1 was sitting on top of the IKEA what's the cube, the modular cube things? Is it Collax? The thing I used to have back here, Nate. Remember the cubby hole thing?
Yeah.
I had my Ecto 1 sitting on top of that for like 3 months, waiting for these things.
Magi Case. Yeah.
I was like, man, all that dust getting to my $2,000 car. Come on.
I feel you on that $2,000 car. Yeah.
It's a pricey move for me.
Wow. Let me see what else. What else? I think that's pretty much it for today. As far as like the releases.
Well,
I don't know who's gonna talk. Who's
Batfleck.
gonna talk about G&D Joker? Because honestly, I'm not getting it. So anybody else is getting it up here?
InArt's Joker. I think J&D is late to the party, man. You know, I think they're Paul Finch. You know, from American Pie. You know, he shows up to the party fashionably late, but he shows up when the party's over. You know, it's like you know, because I mean, yeah, there's some cool little treats in there, but it's too expensive, and it's just InArt already nailed it really when it comes to that rooted hair. I mean, I don't know why you would need. I mean,
Unless you
to be fair, InArt's doing glued rooted hair, and J&D's doing silicone, actually punching each one into the silicone. That's two differences.
I had no idea. The
Yeah.
hair, you know, fine,
Yeah.
but-
No, InArt's is glued on rooted, whereas J&D's punching it into the
All right.
silicone.
So if I hit a tangle, don't pull on it too hard, is what you're saying.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, don't.
See, they're not even showing you the damn face yet. They're all like, here's the top view.
There's photos they showed the face already.
Yeah. I would have been more impressed if they would have just announced the Al Pacino Heat
So
figure.
this is the
as first
$800
figure.
that everyone keeps complaining, right? Right here. This is the $800 version. That's all
That's
you
way
get.
too expensive, man.
Yeah.
How come they didn't do the rooted hair for the Rottweilers?
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have been cool, right?
You were
Oh,
impressed me getting
wow.
Rottweiler some real hair.
Then there would have been a $3,000 figure because it would have been because then they would have said, "Well, we're giving you 2 silicone Rottweilers and we're
So-
individually punching all their fur."
Those
in
are
for you
flocked
guys."
though, right? Those Rottweilers are flocked, right? They look flocked.
Yeah, they are flocked.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're not rooted though. That's
What the
different.
flock?
What the flock?
And why do they only give you the chair and no table? What?
Because you gotta buy the table with Hot Toys.
Yeah. Hey, go back and go buy that DX11 and get the table.
And then you gotta buy the jail cell with an InArt. You know, it's all part of the plan. You see.
I don't-
all working together.
He's just a dog. He's chasing the car. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He caught it.
See, I would have been more if they would have said Nurse Joker. I would have been like,
Yeah,
I might have to pick that up. But the fact that it's another purple coat Joker, another
What is that
Gotham
black-
Police Department Joker.
No,
What's that black thing above the money? What
Why
is that?
didn't they throw
That's the
dogs
magnet
with
tool.
$800?
Oh.
That's the one thing I'll say. Why didn't they throw the dogs here with $800?
Well,
Yeah, if they thrown the dogs in that might have been made it worth it. That might have pushed it over the edge for me, especially if the dogs look good.
Yeah, I think they should have thrown the dogs here with $800, right?
Well, you know, Nate. You know, I was talking to Mr. Mon there, right? And after I bought the InArt 2-pack, the hair one, after I bought that one, I was just saying, you know what? I don't think I had enough Jokers and spent enough money. So it'd be cool if another company came up with another Jokers that were like twice as much more expensive.
Love that Joker. That's what you need. Is that little snippet for this.
I
man.
hear you I hear the sass. I hear the sass in your.
No, from the '89 Batman where they had the commercial, the Love the Joker thing.
If it's possible to acquire this figure, I would get it just because the dogs are something different. So how do you acquire these figures then? Is it a situation where if you have to ask, you can't afford it situation? I don't know how to.
Goes up for pre-order on the 15th, but I don't know if it's tied to like Asia, like the InArt one, or what. I don't know.
Yeah,
the license thing.
This is going to be key because now has J&D learned anything from InArt's failures in distribution? That's what's going to be key because like they also are doing a limited run number of this. Like, what is it? Is it 500 pieces that was rumored initially? I think I have no idea. I'm tossing that number out there, so don't quote me. But if it is supposed to be a limited number, okay, you know who's going to get it? How's it going to be controlled? Are people in the U.S. going to be able to get it? Is it only going to be Asia? And if somebody in the U.S. wants to get it, what distributor?
How do they do their statues then? G&D, like you, hey Lauren, you bought G&D statue before, right?
Yeah, I went through Spec Fiction.
Oh, okay.
That's probably what they're gonna do. Is just they're gonna keep Obviously, probably right now they'll probably just keep the distributors that they use for their statues until the department grows and they can get more stores that are willing to carry their 6-scale figures. Is what I see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them being just open just for Asia, though. I mean, because their statues go worldwide.
Some collectors brought up a good point. Even on $1,700 set, they showed it as a dog. There were 3 dogs in the film. Now at that point, it's just nitpicking. Like honestly,
No, that's a good nit to pick, though, man. Where's my other dog? I
want my dog. I want my bird.
I want it.
I want my bird.
Well, I can already see that being an excuse. Not enough dogs. Not.
Well, what's going to be the big excuse you're going to see from a lot of the streamers is that, well, they're not even numbered, man. They say there's 500, but there's no number on the foot or something to tell us.
If you want numbers,
500, because math is math. Yeah, when I went to school, math was math. That's going to be the argument right there. There's going to be a number on the box.
To be fair, honestly, to be fair, just say that you just it's not in your price bracket right now.
That's not what they're going to do, though. I'm telling you right now. What they're
be
gonna
honest,
do.
this is nowhere near where I'm doing. No, this is D&D is no for me. No, I got other plans with other figures. If I'm like Keylorian said a few Wednesday stream, right? He said, would you rather buy multiples of InArt or multiples of Hottoys, or buy one J&D figure? For me, I want to buy multiple figures. So J&D, no, for me, especially for the price point now. It's beyond my price point.
Now, if they release something that nobody's done so far, any 1/6 scale figures companies, then I'll think about getting it because it's them actually doing something nobody else has. But as of right now, that's another Joker, and I put money on it. They'll probably do another Pennywise.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Yeah. C&B, you hit the nail on the head there. Yeah, this would be more exciting. Like if it was like, say, if it was a Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka. Not everybody likes Willy Wonka,
that'd be awesome,
or anything like that. But instead of 2 dogs, it was 2 friggin' Oompa Loompas.
Or Joan Wilder, Joan Wilder.
Yeah, and so like, and that would get me excited. Okay, now I'll be like, oh my god, am I gonna? Okay, maybe I can get might get the 800 version dollar one, you know, or
Mad Max.
Now I got decisions to make. But like, because I got 3, 4 of these now, what the hell am I want? Why do I want another upgraded version of this?
If I didn't buy the InArt one, I would consider this. But since I'm already in on the InArt one, I don't feel like I need anything else. Heath Ledger Joker, I think, because it already gives you 2 figures when you get the rooted pack. It's
which set would you consider? The 1,700 set or the $800 set?
That depends. I mean,
for me, none. Because I'm telling you, those fingers.
Honestly, if I was you,
those fingers are going to split open.
I would have gone with the $1,200 set. Yeah.
Is that the $1,200 set there?
I think this is the $1,200 set. It doesn't come with a second figure. It comes with the dogs.
Yeah, I'd probably go with that route.
Yeah,
if I didn't have one already.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I really do a lot with a jail cell one. You know, it's cool.
Because here's the $1,700 set, and here's the thing though: $1,700 is not exactly $1,700 because you got to do the price for hikes, right? So you're looking at possibly $2,000 for this set or more.
And shipping.
Yeah, I think they're gonna not have that many of these sets for sale because I mean that just seems like a lot of eggs in one basket for an extra figure that a lot of people with the InArt one or people who are like offloading at least one of the 2 out of the 2-pack.
Yeah, no, I don't see this being like a huge production because I mean, look at their statues. They don't do a huge production of their statues either, which is smart for them as a business because then it keeps their stuff known as limited. But for the price tag, it's just for me. It's not for me. Like for anybody that's getting it, more power to you. Awesome, man. Like that is a hell of a piece. But you know, I got to do the cutoff at.
On Carter
anybody for buying this Joker, but I will pick on you for buying the Artisan Joker because his hair is way too big.
Let me take on Carter like this one here.
Go ahead, Lori.
Based on that logic, no, you're. I see where you're going with this logic, but there's a price point here. So there's a price point for quality. Okay, so like for example, like Hot Toys, like the current figure right now is like between 250 to or 270 to $300. That's and you're getting a very specific quality control like figure. Now, if you're getting third party, you're looking at it in between like 170 up to 250 now, and they're creeping up there to Hot Toy prices. Now, the quality you're not going to get, period. Even though some of them are pretty good, like Mars Toys and some Present Toys, recent ones are pretty good, but they're going to be janky, and the quality, like I mean, I'm sorry, I got a bunch of third party stuff, and they're janky. But if I get a third party one and the licensed ones come out, I'll always still get the licensed version. Now that said, now why would I go with license? Okay, first of all, it's licensed, period. I want the licensed version. I don't want a third party knockoff. I'll get a third party knockoff if the license isn't available. So there's that part of it right there. Now, for example, Hot Toys could be like a Ferrari, and that's priced at like 150. That's $150 to $200,000. That's a nice handmade car. Now, as a car collector, I can get a Bugatti for 1.3 million, but a Ferrari's just as good for a fraction of the cost. Do I need to get? No, I can still pick up chicks with the Ferrari.
Hell yeah, you can.
And also just you're Tim Robinson, so you know.
So I don't need to.
Tim Robbins.
I don't need to spend the extra 1.2, like $1.1 million. So there's that approach.
Yeah,
I see where you're going with your line of thought there, Uncarded there. So, but no, I
get what he's saying. I get what he's saying. But then again, we all have our biases of what it's quality versus quantity situation.
Yeah,
right? We all have our own biases. I already explained my biases as far as like quality is concerned. With Hot Toys, I'm still getting quality figures for the amount of money I'm spending and the amount of figures I'm buying.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to make that sacrifice. If I was gonna go with J&D and spending that kind of money, I'm gonna have to be sacrificing the amount of figures I'm getting from Hot Toys or InArt just to make do with the J&D stuff. And I'm not gonna make that sacrifice. No.
Nate, I apologize. I have to run off to a meeting here. But thanks for bringing me on here on a short notice. Appreciate it.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
All right, see you, Mom. See you. Thanks, Nate. Appreciate it.
Peace.
Right.
Wait on, everyone.
Latest. Oh yeah, Mr. Bob Collectibles with the hot.
Hey man, when a real company makes me a real Riddick, then I'll stop buying the art figures one. You know, but.
You want a steak dinner or eat McDonald's? Hey, McDonald's ain't too bad.
I think my Riddick is like a Texas Roadhouse steak dinner. You know, it's kind of okay.
Yeah,
I will always choose a steak dinner over McDonald's.
So anybody else want to say anything to Uncarded Reviews with his take? That's a good.
What?
No,
what?
his take. How you felt about the Logic situation. Are you guys good?
Dude, I buy whatever figure's got the representation that I most want, and of course I always weigh whether or not I think somebody else that is going to legitimately make that figure or not. But you know, half the time when I buy a third party is because I don't feel like it's going to get represented by a first party. You know, like the Aliens Ripley. I don't think Hot Toys is going to go back to her. I don't think that they have that license. Now, you might get somebody else playing Ripley in this Romulus thing and get something, but not the Aliens Ripley. And that's why I went in for, that particular Present Toys. And that's also why I bought the Khonshu, the big Khonshu figure that's going to go with my Moon Knight. You know, that's a third party. And I bought Boom Girl from she's the knockoff of Jinx.
Yeah.
From Arcane, because I don't feel like Hot Toys is going to make her either. Even though they're making Arcane figures, they're making the wrong ones. I have no idea who the hell they just made and put out.
Collectible Republic, I don't know. I know it's gonna be a limited batch for these. So
there's thick Panther Boy. Better be stamped with a number, man.
So this is the thing for me, guys. I want that exclusive sponsorship. No, don't get me wrong. Like, that's all cool and dandy. Like, for those of you that feel that way, that want to have the exclusivity, wants to have those limited pieces of mass destruction in your collection upon your walls, that's fine. That's fine. That's all good for you. For me, I'm not in the game of trying to acquire the most limited of grails. I just want to acquire quality figures that I enjoy having in my collection for the price point I'm looking at right now, which is around between Hottoys and InArt, which I'm okay with, within my boundaries as far as purchasing. That's my biases right there. Now it'd be a different story if I was more higher up in the standards of racks and stacks of racks. Then maybe J&D. But honestly, when I look at other figures like InArt and look at Hottoys and what they're putting out, do I really need to get the top tier Joker version of that character? Not really, because I there's the Joker rooted with Hottoys. There's the Joker rooted with InArt. I'm fine with that, personally. For me,
let me put it. I think this is a really easy way to put it. Okay, when you have people over, do you have other Hot Toys collectors over, or do you have just friends and neighbors that might not collect that level at all, or collect it all? I'm curious to know how many of you people have legitimate people just coming in and out of your house that are Hot Toys and 1/6 collectors. I know personally, like maybe one, maybe two collectors locally that collect that type of stuff. Most of the people that I know collect 1/12 scale Marvel Legends or anything like that, if they collect any type of toys. And then of course the other ones that I know collect comic books. So when you keep that in mind, who are you trying to impress? You know, when you, because that's obviously what you're doing. If you need that exclusive number there, if you need that, mine's 1 out of 10, you're obviously trying to impress somebody. I mean, if the figure is warranting that particular price point because of the quality, I get it. But because of a number, I can't wrap my head around that, because who are you going to have in here to impress? Your in-laws? I mean, come on. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Well, to add to that, Mr. Mom Collectibles, he's getting the Jazz Inc. 89 and the Hot Toys 89 Batmobile. At the end of the day, if you have one on display, either or, right? When people come to his house and check out his collection, they're going to see that Batmobile. And most of the time, they're probably going to not know which company did it. Either Hot Toys.
They won't care. They're going to be like, well, that looks really good. That looks nice. And that's all. So long as you feel that way, it doesn't matter what they feel. So,
this has glass eyes, actual rooted and silicone. So technically the price is justified, right?
If you have,
that's on you. That's on you, the collector. Do you feel that the amount? Granted, I do agree that the amount of jack of all trades on this freaking piece is freaking phenomenal from what I've seen. The amount of work that have gone to this figure. But at the end of the day, that's on you. That's your wallet. Do you feel that the price meets the quality you're looking at? It's a great quality figure, but I don't need all the bells and whistles on this InArt, this G&D Joker. I could go with the Hot Toys or the InArt Joker for their price points for what I'm getting with their quality versus this hyper real situation here. At the end of the day, it's for those collector, and that's the thing with G&D. Their price points are set up to where it's for their clientele collectors that spend the racks and stacks of racks on their statues. So it makes sense. Their prices are quite higher, and also the quality is pretty much meets their standards of statue quality. So I'm just saying, it's just a 1/6 scale version of their statues, but with articulation. So
I personally, having the InArt one, I feel no compulsion whatsoever to get this. Now, there's one feature that I think is really cool about this one, but it's not enough for me to go, oh, I need to have it. It's the magnetic eyes, because what I don't like, especially now that it's been pointed out to me that the rooted hair is glued and not actually rooted, which I didn't know. You got to pull up the back of the head.
That's the thing. You can't punch in the plastic without it cracking, so that's why it's just glued on.
Well, you got to look at the back of the head by the hair to get in there and control the eyes. Like
silicone is the only thing that you can actually punch in to where that you don't have to glue the hair. You just punch like the silicone like dolls for girls. They punch the hair in, so that's one of the benefits of silicone is you can actually get true rooted hair where it's punched in and not glued on. Like I said, I would have been more inclined like if they would have announced something other than the Joker. Like I would have been like if they would have shown the Al Pacino Heat figure, like, hey, this is going to be the first one from us. I would have been like, hell yeah, let's do it. That's something different. But I mean, how many times are we going to get Heath Ledger Joker before people are like, you know what, I'm done. Like
now, granted, let's say G&D was the first one to drop this amazing set, right, with these outrageous prices. Would you have been okay with getting that Joker then versus the InArts or the Hot Toys that would come after? Let's say they were the first ones.
Oh, like they beat everybody to the punch and just
beat everybody to the punch. Yeah,
I probably would have been okay with like the solo, like $800. I could probably like I would have no, actually no. Me, I would have probably been on the hype train and jumped onto the 1700. Like
1700, right? Yeah.
I would have jumped on that hype train.
But then, because of the amount of figures that have come out already with different variation of price points, like the InArts,
I mean, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's always a good thing to have competition, so that way you as a collector, you can make your determination on what do I feel is the best value for my buck, you know. And you're going to get those types of collectors, most expensive thing, who want something that's, you know, considered the top tier. And that's not saying that anything wrong with them, because we all collect the way that we want to collect. So I mean, with these companies, I understand like what they could be doing too is these companies are coming out with the same figures at different price points because they're trying to lure in different collectors who actually have, you know, what they consider would be their price point for a figure. You know, for us right now, we're talking, oh man, 1,700, that's too much. That's not our price point. Where there are collectors who are like, man, 1,700, that's cheap. I'm all for this. Keep them coming, J&D.
Statue collectors would think that's cheap. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I used to collect statues. I would have said, damn, 17. If I was still back in the game of just statues, I would have been that person who said 1,700. That's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
See, but at the same time, though, as a statue collector, I'd be like, man, you guys want almost that price tag of what you already asked for your statues, but your statues are, you know, quarter scale, third scale, so they're a lot larger. There's a lot more detail. There's a lot more going on. And you're making me have to choose, not making me, but you're saying, hey, we got 6-scale figures, but they cost just as much as our statues.
Yeah, see, I might would have gone in for the $800 one if this was the first one to hit.
Yeah.
I mean, I did jump into this InArt 2-pack, and I had no real representation of this movie whatsoever. So, I mean, maybe I would have. I can't say for sure. But when I buy a figure this price or even higher, I have to really stop and think about it, because I don't make this kind of play a lot, because I need to make sure my money is available for the other things that I like. You know, I can't have that kind of money tied up in one figure. Now, that for a great example is that Ripley a Power Loader. I've been wanting that for a couple years now. I mean, Nate could tell you, I've been crying for it. There's not going to be a 2.0. I've given up hope.
It's been a meme.
I'm going to get one. So I got it. But you know, that was a choice that I made because I definitely wanted that in my collection. That's something that I need. But you get 3-4 of these figures out right now. I don't feel like there's that urgency to spend that kind of money on this. I'm like, you know, this is just whatever
another
figure.
Joker. It's just another Heath Ledger Joker.
Just another Joker, especially now that this is the third one coming. I just actually fourth one, I guess you count the originals.
Like I said, man, had they announced like a figure that no company's done before, I think a lot more people would have been on board. But everybody's pretty much.
They played it safe. That's the thing. They played it safe.
And everybody now is just kind of like, well, I mean, here we go. Another Heath Ledger Joker in the purple coat doing the same stance, you know, and then the second option is, oh, look, it's prison cell Joker. We've never seen that before.
Oh, man, uncarded, man. Oh, man.
John Deere tractor for the same price as the new Honda Accord, but which one do you want to drive to dinner?
John Deere tractor. I drive the tractor all day, every day.
Yep, drive a tractor. You know why?
Because I'll just plow through people's yards for a shortcut. It's cool, man. It's cool. I was told to mow your lawn. It's cool. I'll just drive right through.
Because if she's dating you for the car, she's not the one, guys. She's not the one.
But yeah, man, I would reserve that kind of money though for a figure that I really, really wanted, not something like spur of the moment. I mean, yeah, I think I got caught up a little bit in the FOMO for the InArt Joker, to be honest with you. But if I had thought about it more, I probably would never even bought it. I mean, I like it. I'm not having buyer's remorse per se, but you know, it's really wasn't something I needed. Because the SSR, you know, Dark Knight Returns Joker is exactly what I wanted for my SSR Dark Knight, or my Dark Knight Returns Batman.
Lawyer Dawn is in the house. Nurse Joker would have been a home run. Instead of a jail cell, you get a hospital room display and a hospital bed.
That's a lot of extra stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, the hospital room. That's a lot of money because now you got to make the gurney.
I'll just take I'll just take the Nurse Joker, and that's.
You might as well say it comes with Two-Face in the bed. You know.
Yeah, that would have actually been a cool 2-pack. Nurse Joker with patient Harvey Dent / Two-Face
and the bed.
Yeah, in the bed, because then he would have been in his pajama jammies, and then you could turn around to see if his butt shows.
Dude, bruh.
Is your butt two-sided too?
All right, J&D, you hear that?
Is one burnt to a crisp, and the other side is nice and clean?
Nurse Joker 2-pack with burned out
with burnt cheeks, Harvey Dent. Burnt cheeks, Harvey Dent. That's what he's gonna be called, burnt cheeks.
Oh damn, that would have been good. But all right, guys.
I need you to return this Christmas ham dinner. Why? Half of it's burnt.
But all right, guys. Again, we're not complaining, right? We're not complaining.
No, I mean, nobody's gonna buy this. Obviously, there's a market for it.
More options means more collectors. That's all it is. And it's, you know, at the end of the day, it's up to the collector and what they want to spend. It's their money. You know, it doesn't make you any better of a collector or any less of a collector if you're not out there buying like $1,700 figures and things like that. That's not what collecting should be about. It shouldn't be about a dick measuring contest. It should be, hey man, I love this figure. I hang out with people that do the same thing. We all love it. You know, this is what I want in my display. Not a, I'm going to buy this in the hopes that I get people over to my house who are going to tell me how awesome my stuff is.
Yeah.
Now, people that were
measuring, it goes right back to the numbers that the people want on the boxes saying this is number what of what, and I'm like, who cares?
Well, there were people complaining about this $800 piece, and you get nothing, guys. If you're comparing this to the, if you're comparing this, what
you get the dogs?
No, for the $800 piece, no, you don't get the dogs. This is $800 right here. Yeah. No, people are complaining that you get nothing with the $800. I'm sorry, guys. You're not buying for the accessories for this piece. You're buying for the quality of the figure.
So this is the $800 one right here. I thought the $800
you're paying for actual silicone, hyper realistic likeness to the character and the actor, and you're paying for the fact that they are literally individually punching the hair in one strand at a time. You're paying for that, basically the labor and everything they put into it, because I mean, they're the only people on the market that are giving you a hyper realistic silicone head sculpt on your 6-scale figure.
Another thing too is that the InArt Joker, the reason why it was $1,000 to $1,100 to $1,200 for a 2-pack was because InArt did not allow you to purchase the rooted hair figure single. You had to buy the 2-pack. They left you in a kind of like a what's the word I'm looking for?
They put you in limbo, man.
They put you in an ultimatum. They put you in an ultimatum. In order to get the rooted hair, you had to get the 2-pack. No ifs, buts about it. Now, if they had done the same thing, you would have seen the rooted hair Joker from InArt about $500 to $700 for the price. Between $500 to $700, depending on the markup. Most likely you'll be spending about $600 for a rooted hair single Joker. Here, it's around the ballpark. The only thing is, it is $800, and you are spending quite a lot. Especially the markup has not even hit with this piece. You're looking at $1,000. And like I said, you're not spending for the accessory. You're spending for the quality of the actual figure. If you've seen the videos, the quality is quite there. It's a jack of all trades figure. Is it worth it? It's up to the collector at that point. There is other options. There is the $500 options out there, especially with Hottoys, especially with InArt. There's discounts for the InArt Joker because people want to buy the G&D version. If the price point, now's the time.
I agree with Carlito's comment. He pretty much nailed it on the way that we feel. Carlito nailed it.
I want to see. I want to see somebody make Darkness from Legend. That's a figure I want.
That would be cool. Yeah, that would be a figure most definitely picked up.
Yes, let's give us a Darkness from Legend, J&D. I would spend some money on that.
And have Tim Curry sign it. Oh yeah.
Ooh. Forget numbers. Yeah, have him sign it. Although his signature's kind of scratchy now.
Include a photo. Include a photo with him with his signature.
Who's worse, him or Marty McFly?
Oh, I don't know. Probably Marty McFly. I don't know. I haven't seen his signature.
I think he's getting better, right?
No, I think he's actually clinically getting worse.
What?
Yeah.
Aw, that sucks.
Yeah,
it's a degenerative disease.
I know, but
you can't get better. You can't get better from it.
I know, but the thing I've seen a lot of videos out there. He's getting out there a lot more and stuff, more interviews. I was hoping that things were but it is what it is. I know I get it because Grandpa Max, he's going through freaking dementia right now. It's not a pretty sight. But the thing is, he's still able to do stuff. He goes out there. He tries to escape the house a few times here and there. It's fun. It's fun to watch.
I would get a J&D Ripley and Indy. Yeah, I'd probably spring for that. I like a young Indy, though, not this old Popo Indy they gave us from this bad movie. Give me a Raiders Indy. Good likeness Raiders.
And
You know what would have been actually the kicker the J&D should have done now that we're talking about Indy? You should have announced Indy and his dad in 6 scale. Because you announced the statues.
That'd be nice too.
If they would have announced an Indy and his dad, from Indiana Jones 3, The Last Crusade, and been like, you can get Indy by himself or his dad by himself, or you can get them as a 2-pack.
That would have been cool.
Everybody would have been everybody would have been on board for that one. Like me too. If they were like, "Yo, we're gonna do this 2-pack at $1,700," I would have said yes. Why? Because it's the only time we've ever been given Sean Connery as Indiana Jones's father in 6 scale version. Like I would have been all for that.
Oh yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah, it would have been good.
You could have made the deluxe accessory pack with just Indy. You could have given him the stuff from Temple of Doom and The Last Crusade because it's about the same. He looks the same in that one. Can't do the first one because Harrison Ford looks really young in that one. But you could get away with Temple of Doom and Last Crusade for that Indy figure and just include accessories from both to help entice the collectors to wanting to get it. That's just my personal opinion. I just thought that, because like we've said in the other thing with the title, I'm jokered out with Heath Ledger. If they would have announced like Nicholson Joker, or like I said,
Cesar Romero,
or Cesar Romero, other Jokers, I would have been up for it.
And the thing is, I already have the Artisan Joker pre-order. I don't need another Joker, unless it was like a.
But I got the sculpt. Yeah, I got sculpted 3.0 coming, so I'm just like
the only Joker that wouldn't fly would be Jared Leto's Joker. You guys.
That's why I didn't mention him. He doesn't get any.
He's not the Joker. He's the pimp.
Reeves,
dude, he's a fever dream. He's a fever dream of the Joker.
So InArt is working on the Reeves. So I would like a 2-pack from Reeves Superman from InArt. I'll go for that one.
Well, they need some help in that Reeves from what I've seen, man. That thing is not looking right.
Well, they that's what happened with the InArt Aragorn. It came out of the woodwork all shambles, and now he's just freaking perfection. So. I feel that let InArt cook and let's see what they do with the InArt Superman Reeves, because I would like to get the 2-pack with that, unless Hottoys comes out with the Reeves Superman at some point. I don't know if they ever will. I keep the face.
I'll wait for J&D.
I'll wait for J&D.
That's gonna be my new thing from now on. I'll wait for J&D.
Jimmy. His final words.
If this Joker hits like really well, the new J&D Joker, if it looks phenomenal, we need to make a T-shirt that says "I'll wait for J&D."
I'll wait for J&D. Damn. So final thoughts, Maz. Anything new? Because we're about to end the stream.
Man, I put 2 more T-shirts up on my order site. So I got the Last Ronin T-shirt I made. And I did my Arena Suit Boba Fett T-shirt. So
Maz's channel is on the chat.
Yeah, and the links to my T-shirts are in my link tree. Should be in there. So.
Yep. I'll wait for G&D. Yep. Hey guys, not saying that I will ban you for saying I'll wait for G&D. Is that Jimmy had it coming? So
yeah.
I was waiting for him to pop up. And that was his final words. I was like, okay, I'll ban you right there. That's what you gotta say. Cool. You gone. He had it coming.
All right. Well, I think my wife just got home.
All right. Cool.
So I'm gonna check out a little early. I'm sorry. I want to make sure that I'm not doing this when she gets home. She's usually kind of testy.
All right. No.
Have a great night. Thanks for having me.
Later, Mom.
See you, man.
He doesn't want to get in trouble.
Go. Run. I think Hottoys will go back on the well on every figure InArt is making, and they both have licenses for. I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly wouldn't be surprised because Hottoys knows that they're working on the BVS. They announced a line of figures that they're working on. Hottoys knows the roadmap, so they're like, okay, let's jump on the bandwagon and hype train. And that's what businesses do. They jump on hype trains because they know that builds money, that builds hype. All this Batman love, all this Justice League love, they're aware of this. They're gonna. That's why they threw in this 2.0 BVS Batman, which I'm surprised people are getting 2. I'm like, a lot of posts I've seen, they're like, I'll get the regular, I get the deluxe. I've seen orders already on people buying 2 of these damn things. I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh man, getting 2 of these 2, bro.
Ben Affleck was a hell of a Batman, and it shows.
Yep. Buying 2 of these. Now, I did not see people buying 2 Keatons or doing, unless you're buying the new Keaton and the old Keaton, but no, buying 2 Keatons the same, because me and Mr. Mom, I think we're buying 2 of the new Keatons, I think we're buying 2 of the new Keatons. Mr. Mom, drop that comment when you get a chance, because I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to remember which Keaton you buy 2 of. Is it the 89 or you bought 2 of the new Keaton? Because I'm buying 2 of the new Keaton, because I would like to use the head sculpt for another figure, but we'll see what happens with that. But all right, guys, thank you for watching. Like I said, with what's going on with the house and my family, I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna be able to stream, get a schedule going. But I've been doing morning streams, like you've seen. I've done some night streams when I am able to. Nate and chill nights, whenever I can. That's why I did number 1 instead of number 2. I don't know when. I'll probably be able to bring in Denobi at some point with the Nate and chill nights.
Let's name it Nate Flicks and Chill.
Nate Flicks and Chill. I like that. There you go. Yeah, we're rebranding. Rebranding. Start off from the bottom, never start with the bottom, never start off from the bottom, and the whole team. The whole team is here. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Big Don Pot 1. Thank you. And also, let me throw you some. Woo! Where my Ric Flair? Woo! Oh wait, the volume stuff. There you go. Woo! I actually need to get the actual clip. I will have to get the actual clip. I'll do that. So you're just getting 1 CMB?
Just 1 Batman.
Okay. Just 1. That's the figure I want right there. Right there. There you go. That's the figure I want. I want.
I know, right? Go away, Deadpool. I want Dogpool.
Oh, Dogpool. There you go. Yep.
I want a 1-to-1 Hot Toys of Dogpool. If they could do Grogu as 1-to-1, they could do Dogpool as 1-to-1.
Yeah. I think that's about it, guys. Yep. I'll be picking up 2 BVS Batmans, 2.0s. I can't wait for that. I don't think this is the end of year banger. I think we're probably gonna get 1 big end of year banger pre-order. Like,
Yep.
Hot Toys, they like to drop one a year banger at the end of all. So we'll
I
see
think
what
the
happens.
one they announced would be the one, like the end of the year one would be going into New Year's. They're going to announce something really big for us.
Yeah, like they did last year. They announced the Attack of the Clones second wave.
Yep.
So yeah, so hopefully at the end of the year, it's either the Vulture. I would love the Vulture, the Robert Pattinson Batmobile, Justice League Mobile. I would love it, but I can see them waiting on that.
N1 Starfighter.
N1 Starfighter, bro. Jump in the hut, bro.
Yeah, don't lose hope. Everybody sees N1.
N1, yes, N1.
N1
Clone
into
Wars
the ether.
Grievous. Ooh, Clone Wars Grievous would be nice, Don. Yeah. That's right. Clone Wars Grievous, the GOAT. Yeah. Yeah, so much. All right. Thank you all for watching, guys. Thank you. Remember, we're just simple clicks trying to make our way in this freaking Gazzy. And enough with the tap dances, guys. Peace.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, tap, tap. You gotta, and also, and those tap dance excuses, you can shove it up your ass, guys. Come on.
I got an idea, though. Why don't y'all take that badge and shove it up your ass? All up in your ass.
But at least you are aware of it, because you.
Oh yeah. You
see the tap dancing. My God, there's been some serious tap dancing going on out there.
Yeah.
I will say I had fun making that meme.
That was.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire!
Long live the Empire!
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.